felt like I started streaming a little too prematurely, but I didn't even mean to press the start streaming button, but I did, so we're here. So what's up, y'all? I'm live. Let's move this over here. We don't want this all up in our grill. There we go. Get that pop out chat. Move that to the live chat. And then put it over here. And then open this up. When does it actually start? Oh, it starts in like a few minutes. Okay. Let's open up the tweeter machine. There we go. What up, y'all? How was your night last night? Oh boy. My night was awesome. We had so much fun. Well, we did have fun, but we had a little too much fun. You guys will know what I'm talking about in a video that comes out in a few days. You guys will understand everything. What the hell? Oh, I was covering up the chat? I can't do that. There we go. Don't know who Pusha T is?
Could be a big day for that team right there. Take a look, Riley.
Yeah, in that car that won 9 races last
Xfinity races today, and I actually like the start time, because it's going to be a race that ends under the lights. Actually, let's see how the weather's doing. That's kind of important. Hourly. Oh, no, we gotta go to Daytona. Dom asked if he was mad. He was immensely disappointed. There we go. He was immensely disappointed. Alright, what's the weather looking like? Oh, okay, so no rain. But then there's rain tomorrow! Tony Stewart's in the booth? Wait, what's Tony doing in the booth? I like the thumbnail, thank you. Wait, what even was it? I totally forgot already. I totally already forgot my thumbnail. How do I already forget that? Oh yeah, the mask. The Denny Hamlin mask. That was one of the weirdest moments of 2020 or 2020. So yeah, we should have a good race tonight. Doesn't look like there's gonna be any fucking rain, which is good. Tomorrow though, that's gonna be fun. That really got me. Yeah, I love that. I love that thumbnail. I love that picture. That was a good moment of 2020. Daytona Eve. Oh yeah, it's Daytona Eve, boy. So yeah, I'm gonna stream throughout the. I slept all day, so I'm up. I slept from like 10 a.m. No, like 9 a.m. till like 4 p.m. So 4:30 or something like that. I just woke up like half an hour ago. But yeah, we're doing the driver start your engines. Hell yeah, boy. Dude, you don't even know the amount of shit that happened in my house last night, dude. I'll take a picture. Take a picture of this right here. Ah, fuck. Look at this. That is right next to me. That is my wall and my floor. That is burn marks. To link to your main channel is this channel. I don't know if it's even a channel for me. What? This is my main channel. This is my only channel I use anymore. Yeah, that's right. This is right next to my chair. And if you don't know what this is, that's a burn mark on the wall. Because last night, me and my friends decided to take psychedelic mushrooms. Or me and my one friend did, but there was other people there. And then there was a fire. A pretty big fire. Actually, not that big, but a lot of smoke. My whole trash can was on fire. And then my friends just took care of the situation like a boss. And now there's like some weird shit happening on the carpet out there. Because like, you know when like plastic melts, it like sticks to stuff? That's what happened to the carpet out there. So that's fun. Nearly killed my whole family last night, but we're all good. Kind of looks cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, I have a video of it too that'll come out in a few days. Is this going to be the race or podcast? I don't do a podcast, but I guess this could be considered a podcast. But I'll be watching the race, and I'll be talking about the stuff that happens during the race, and then also just a bunch of other bullshit that comes into my mind. So I guess this could be considered a podcast.
But it's the honest truth.
You'll never be a real boy.
It's no lie.
You're right. It's delicious.
Told you. I never lie.
For fast pain relief, paraben-free and odor-free. Blue Emu Lidocaine Pain Relief with patented hands-free applicator. It works fast and you won't stink. Its unique formula.
Who saw the truck race last night? I saw that shit too. That was yeah, it was just confusing. Like the finish was confusing to me. I was like, wait, how did Ben Rhodes? And then I was pissed because I don't like Ben Rhodes. I was like, how the fuck did he win? And then I watched the replay, and I was like, oh. You know what would have been a fun race to be at? The 2003 Darlington race. That photo finish. That would have been a lot of fun. Got 2 live viewers right now. That's cool. That works. Tony. Yeah, what's Tony Stewart doing in the booth right now? I don't know what that's all about. I'm not complaining. I just didn't expect it, so. Oh, that sucks. You eating dinner? What's for dinner? I don't know.
Doing better now, you answered. All right, Hot Rod, this is your chance, starting on the pole. Never
My dad asked if I'm eating dinner. I don't even know what's for dinner.
race at Daytona. How are you going to lead this baby and make that happen for him today?
I kind of want dinner, but I also don't want to get up. And also, if it's not something that I want to eat, I'm not going to eat it. My dad's disappointed in me. Buffalo chicken salads? Do I want that? No, I'm good.
All right, buddy. Well, hope you put on a show we're going to be watching. It's going to be exciting. Congratulations on making
I'm good on the buffalo chicken salad. I'll have some smart food. I got some smart food over here. I'll munch on that.
It does blow me away. He has never won here in the Xfinity Series.
If this race, or if this stream disconnects at some point, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is done here, and really overall super speedway racing. They've won 4 of the last 5.
I think my dad got an Ethernet cable for me.
And the man in the middle, Justin Haley, he's on a 3-race win streak when it comes to super speedways. So Tony and Clint, I take the collie guys. I got Jeff Burton, I got AJ Allmendinger, and Justin Haley. You guys get the feel. Is that fair? I'm gonna take the cat I just talked to, Austin Cindric. You're not gonna keep Roger Penske out of victory lane in Daytona for long. It's gonna happen today.
I like our Monster Energy 98 with Riley Herbst. This kid is hungry. It's been exciting to talk to him in the offseason, and he knows after watching his teammate win 9 races in this car last year, he knows he's got a lot to prove. So I'm going to follow that 98 car all day.
Dang it. I forgot he's got a dog in the fight here. Hey, but how about this, Tony? He's trying to do something here that you did on 7
What is Tony doing?
occasions. There was a period where
I don't even know what Tony's doing.
Xfinity race 7 times in 9 campaigns. Your numbers here are remarkable. What's the key to success in this race?
Alright, is NASCAR Drive put up yet? There we go.
Once you had a good enough car to get up and show some strength,
There we go. Is that Goodyear blimp cam actually the Goodyear blimp, or is it
see a lot of guys line up with that car and push that car to the
battle cam? We need the mosaic. Get the mosaic. Mute that shit. We don't want that. Alright, let's get Justin Haley. Love that man. That's who I'm rooting for today. Who the fuck is Brandon Godovic? Put up. Wait, is the Goodyear blimp cam actually the Goodyear blimp? Or okay, it is, then I don't want it. Let's put up Jeb Burton and Austin Cindric.
Hey, it's time to get things going here. And before we go green, let's hear from our pit reporters. And we start off with a guy that claimed the checkers in 2014.
I should put up a little text that says "Go Justin Haley," just so people know who I'm rooting for. All right, let's add that. How do? Oh, what? Am I? Okay, good. I thought my mouse disconnected. Text.
Well, it's often said in this sport, the first win to get is the toughest win to get. And no one knows that more than Daniel Henry. Through Truck Series, through the
There we go. Got to put that "Go Justin Haley" text up on the screen,
NASCAR's top 3 levels.
just so people know who I'm rooting for.
But he's teamed up with crew chief Dave Rogers at Joe Gibbs Racing in this 18 Supra. And Dave Rogers today could not have spoken more highly of Daniel Henry. He said, we're going to get a win, and when we get one, we're going to get bunches. Oh, how special it'd be if that first one came at Daytona.
Here's what I like about Henry. He's from Kannapolis, North Carolina. There was another guy from Kannapolis that was pretty good at this place.
Yeah, what a wonderful opportunity for him. Great guy, man. I always loved his interviews. Way he drives, just a good dude. Hold on a minute.
Here we go. Got to have that "Go Justin Haley." I should meet Justin Haley. I already met Ross, and I've seen Kyle Busch up close, so I need to see Justin Haley. What's that little racetrack going on outside the racetrack? Y'all see that? Don't know what that's about.
I mean, you think of how many young kids are in this field.
Oh shit, we're about to go green.
Aggressive, they're not patient. That's something that's not a virtue for young guys normally. So this could be a race that could be very exciting.
Patient is not a virtue. What is that? What does virtue even mean?
You know, sit there and ride around for 5 or 10 laps and settle in. I think they're going to
What
go.
does that even mean? Behavior showing high moral standards. That makes sense. That's a definition that makes sense.
Daytona. This place is so prestigious, so hard to win, so many things have to go right. It's all about winning here.
Jed Burton with a new team in 2021. He starts seventh tonight.
I'm gonna tell you, you'll have fun with this thing, man. Couldn't do it without all the people, but have fun with it. Enjoy your year, bud. This is what you waited for all your life. Be aggressive, aggressively smart. Have fun down there, guys. Thanks, man. Man, I tell you what, he's got Brett Griffin for a spotter. That was my old spotter. I mean, it took a special spotter for me, right? I hope
My house was on fire.
And that's the thing, you got to be comfortable with that spot.
That's pretty funny.
This is the only guy, this is the guy that is your eyes for 270 degrees around the race car. You got what you see in front of you, but you have to rely on that spotter. And you have to have more so the confidence to believe in what he's saying. When he says you can move, you got to move right away.
Yeah, when he says clear, make sure he didn't say near.
And you talk about extending your career. Brett Griffin was working with you, and now he's working with Jed Burton. As calm as he is, he'll be around forever.
Jeb's in trouble. Here we go, boys.
Pace car is heading down the pit lane.
Alright, we're about to go racing.
Race day here at Daytona. Front row, Austin Cindric takes the outside lane to his left. Justin Allgaier, 2021 is underway in the Xfinity.
We're racing, boys. Hell yeah. Green flag. Oh yeah, that's right. NASCAR drive is on a delay. You gotta love that.
Didn't necessarily work the best right there, Tony. They got pushed out their car pit.
You gotta see the lap count. There we go.
It's so easy to get away if you're that front row, and you
Even though the lap count's on a delay also.
disadvantage because you get out away from everything, then you have that big gap that slows you down. But now you see the 98 car that's caught up to him. Now they're going to get that push and get that run going.
Tell you who didn't get the push and the run. Noah Gragson right there. He caught in the middle, three wide, and headed to the rear.
Surprising. He's really good at this style of racing. Won the season opener a year ago to Gragson and nearly raced his way in to the Daytona 500 on Thursday night.
He was probably surprised that he didn't get the push. He was not surprised.
So lap 2, nothing's happening. The drone camera. Why does someone just hit the drone camera? It'd be kind of funny if someone just hit the camera. I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point.
Just down here at Daytona, this is still the first time to really, truly get that communication with your spotter up the putt. You hear him talking. You got to get that lingo down. You see this three wide.
Justin Haley's in 4th.
Especially off of turn 4 where their vantage point is not very, it's not the best.
That's a net in the one. I mean, is it possible? Well, maybe not. I thought maybe he went to the outside by design, trying to drop to the rear to stay out of the middle of the mess, but now he's picked up some gravity help. It's the 51 of Jeremy Clements trapped in the middle.
Chevy pushing Rockin' Fords right there for the lead. Justin Allgaier.
The crazy thing is, look how Clements is actually apply himself to maintain.
It looks like it's gonna rain at Daytona, but it's not.
Right to the back through the middle like
I mean, it might. You never know. Florida's weird. I love Florida. I've only been there once.
from the pole, inside lane, make
I love that nobody gives a fuck in Florida.
Chevy's working together. Justin Haley, so Shane Diaz.
I love that, like, COVID doesn't even exist in Florida. Justin Allgaier only has 14 career wins. It's actually a little surprising to me. I thought he had more. I thought he had like 20.
And you'll see everybody start gravitating that way. But this has been pretty even. It's kind of accordion back and forth as far as whether it's the 7 car, the 22 car. It's just whoever gets that push. But nobody's really going anywhere yet. It's not like there's a pattern yet.
On the cup side in those dual races, Tony, Thursday, it seemed like it took somewhere around that
Yeah, come on, Justin.
for cars to start.
Oh shit, there's smoke. Oh boy.
That's Alex Lebet.
Is that going to be a caution or? Yep, that's a caution.
Did a great job keeping that thing pointed the right direction and out of the wall.
That's an excellent save for sure. I mean, there were a lot of things that could have went wrong right there.
Was running 17th when he got out of shape.
Basically, I'm saying I'm cooler.
Man, all by himself.
He just went around.
Just shows you the difference in what that air does to those cars. In particular, off the corner. Sometimes you have a lot of wheel in it. Sometimes you just never know. Got loose and spun around. Early caution at Daytona for Alex LeVay. Justin Allgaier scored as the race leader.
I'm kind of hungry. I want some food. I haven't eaten in a while. I had smart food. That's it. That's all I've eaten today.
Great, the show started.
Come on, just trust me. Oh, trust you, like with the dollar oysters.
I don't think those were breakfast.
Survive. So, we can't go that way. Watch this. I think we're VIP. That's right. Wow. This thing we're VIP. And backstage. Trust me in it. I never doubted you. I did for a second, but it's gone now.
New Sienna. Toyota. Let's go places.
Shop for the lowest mortgage rate and chose Amerisave, a choice you'll never regret.
Pepsi.
Unlike the choice to hitch which room is handled at the rear.
It's sold.
Don't worry, Carl. Things are looking up. Visit Amerisave.com now. Lower mortgage rates mean higher savings.
Pepsi Cherry.
To a new level. Can you figure out their talent before they perform?
I'm gonna say synchronicity.
Big dreams, bigger bets on the biggest stage. Bassmaster Elite Series live on the St. John's River tomorrow on FS1.
Control of your gambling addiction, and everything else can fall into place. Ready for a fresh start?
What up? I'm back too. I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was eating popcorn.
How cool is William Matar? He once bowled a 300.
William Matar. Fuck William Matar. Does anybody else know who William Matar is? What the fuck is smart food? This is smart food. Popcorn. It's just. Ah, fuck. Oh, where's Raffy? Yes, Raffy did survive the fire. I feel like that's important to point out that he did indeed survive the fire. Really? Nothing else really got burnt besides my trash can. That was the only thing that got fucked up, was my trash can. I literally thought it was I thought you did a crunch bag ASMR. Nothing like smashing on some hot Cheetos while watching this Xfinity race. It ain't hot Cheetos, but it's close enough, I guess. Yes, everyone, Raffy did survive the fire. That's good.
It is crazy to me how strategy plays a big role in these speedway races, but I love
Raffy, how was that fire? Was it fun?
on fuel, so maybe they are
I didn't mean to fucking try to kill you. It was an accident.
players back down the pit lane after spinning.
I don't owe you shit.
I think there was a bunch of strategy involved there. Watch that wedge around on the backside window. That guy's arm's going to be sore if he has to do that 2 or 3 more times during the day. Well, he did drop to the rear, which would make sense that perhaps he was fighting something in the race car, and they said, let's get this buttoned up right now. And did balance
It must be weird to drive past a racetrack
Daytona
during a race.
with 4 different drivers. Tony Stewart not on that list. Because you never drove for him. I'm sure that's the only reason.
I just couldn't get the right opportunity to get the drive.
Remember when this race had leeches in it?
Is the early caution
That was kind of fun.
I mean, you've been off for a couple of
Alex Obey was a spare. Yeah, he fucking don't even know what he was doing. I hate leeches in the Xfinity series, but sometimes it's fun. I don't know. I feel like 2011 was a fun season just because of the leeches and everything. 2010 also. Pretty much, I remember the Xfinity race would pretty much just be the Cup race because there was so many Cup drivers in it. It was especially down here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Especially what? Especially cold, especially warm, especially cool. We're back green. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing's on a fucking huge ass delay. And I think it's only gonna get a bigger delay over the course of the stream. There's an ad. Weird driving by while the race is going on. Oh yeah, I went to Charlotte. That was fun. That was a fun time. There is a big... Yeah, I'm gonna just refresh. That way. I feel like whenever I leave the website, that's when the delay happens. So if I go over to Twitter. Suns beat the 76ers. I love that. Turn this shit off. Alright. Justin, Austin, and Jeb. There we go. That's a less of a delay now. When is the sunset for Daytona? When is the sunset in Daytona?
Sunset will be at 6:12 p.m. today.
Oh, that's actually pretty soon. They just made this a night race. We should do picks. My Daytona 500 pick is Ryan Blaney. So. Oh, I gotta do fantasy with Jaden.
Somewhere, I think Ty's going to go with him and vice versa. I think these guys have the confidence in each other, and they've both been on the racetrack this week, so these guys already feel comfortable, settled in. They can make something happen here shortly.
Hey, what's your fantasy league? I'll join. I'm trying to figure out how to...
Williams into 92, and there he is sitting idle. He had trouble yesterday.
Oh, there's a caution.
Practice, flat left rear. He's the teammate to Alex LeVay. What's going
Oh, join league. I literally fucking...
Early troubles for both these guys.
Yeah, fender ups. I mean, just never know.
Look at that. 1/3 of the way home in our opening stage.
There we go. I joined. I gotta go. Brandon Brown, because I made a sponsor for his car. He has a sticker on there right now. I made that idea, and because... Well, okay.
What? You can go inside?
Really, Dad? Again?
Roster. All right.
Every morning at 4:30, you hear the
I'm setting up my fantasy league right now. My fantasy. Let's actually do that on stream. Fantasy. I have to move this over to log in.
Hey man, I appreciate that Rogers rate on my insurance so much. I might let you win today.
Rogers rate. You know, State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Really? That's so. Whatever. Come down yet? No Rogers rate, huh?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor,
Oh my fucking
State
god.
Farm is there. As a talking bucket of KFC, dinner time is my time to shine. Grab some piping hot chicken.
Who you want to win? I want Justin Haley to win. Today's race, I want Justin Haley to win. I want Kyle Busch to win the Daytona 500, obviously. But
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre site.
league.
It's not hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on the John Deere 1 Series tractor because out here you can't fake a job well done.
Okay, get me out of this shit. So we're gonna put up
$99 per month.
Ryan Blaney. Starter two is gonna be Alex Bowman. Starter 3, we'll have Bubba. Starter 4 will be Logano. And starter 5 will be Chase. And then my garage driver will be Harvick. But I want Bubba to win the championship. I don't think that's stupid. I just don't think it's going to happen. But I think that'd be pretty cool. Race winner, Ryan Blaney. Where is that? There we go. Let's get... Oh, what's this? Top Chevrolet? Oh, I didn't even know that we're going to have this. Top Chevrolet. There's 18 Chevys in the race. Top Chevrolet. I'm going to say Chase. Top Ford. Well, Blaney, obviously, if he's going to win. There we go. Top Toyota. Bubba. Only 5 Toyotas. I'm a Bubba fan, too. I mean, I'm a Kyle Busch fan, but I love Bubba. Manufacturer, Ford. Team Penske. There we go. Take a screenshot of that. Alright. There we go. Because of color. What? I saw the thumbnail. For my video, at least. I don't know if you're talking about my live stream. Hey, there's the drone camera. I love that camera. I wonder, like, who's controlling that, the drone camera. That'd be so fun to do. That'd be like the most fun job in the world. I've had 2 cautions in the first 10 laps, now 15 laps. Back green, lap 15.
Interesting to see how these first two rows now they've swapped sides. It's the first time they've been on opposite sides of each other, so it'll be interesting to see how the lines develop and if we see a line that picks up more than the other.
What kind of an adjustment is it? When you're used to restarting outside, 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 and then you flip them up and you go to the inside or vice versa.
So we're halfway through the first stage of the race. I love the start time for this race because we'll get to see that day to night transition that I also love. It's just going to be a night race in a little bit. It's actually not going to be that long until it's dark. Probably only about 45 minutes. It's getting dark outside of my house. Not all the way dark, but it's getting there. My room was caught entirely on fire last night. I almost burned down my entire house. We would have all been dead. I would not be live streaming right now. The fact that A, we survived, B, not everything is destroyed, and C, I'm not kicked out of the house is pretty insane after I started a fire. The fact I'm still living here, that's fun. Devin Booker. I love that man. I have a picture of him on my wall. Right there. You can't see it, but it's there. Oh, here comes Riley Herbst in the 98. And there he goes. Get a big run and take the lead. The lighter. This lighter is weird. This lighter has a curve to it. Almost like... never mind. Would you come here? My dad needs me. Alright, I'll be back.
your faves like the McDouble or McChicken for a few bucks. Only on the McDonald's $1, $2, $3 menu.
I am where it begins. This is what everyone dreams about. I am the Daytona 500. I am NASCAR.
Verizon Fios On Demand has the best romance, more thrillers, and the latest dramas. Like this one.
Hi, Fruit Loop.
Hey, how you feeling?
Thanks for being here.
I hope you get to the other side of this.
I'd love to have you.
Nicole's my best friend too. I'm happy to be here.
Get the hottest new releases with Verizon Fios On Demand. Verizon Fios On Demand has the best romance, more thrillers, and the latest dramas. Like this one.
Hi, Fruit Loop.
Hey, how you feeling?
Thanks for being here.
I hope you get to the other side of this.
I'd love to have you.
Nicole's my best friend too. I'm happy to be here.
Get the hottest new releases with Verizon Fios On Demand.
Under caution again. Let's get pit stops, Vince.
Back here at Daytona, you see the tandem Jim Burton just been a little bit too loose. They're making a significant tire or a chassis adjustment along with tires, and Regan Smith is at the head of pit road.
Haley also hit pit road right here. That race car's been pretty good for him, just working on timing out his runs with the draft right now.
And our third caution of the day, courtesy of Josh Williams, who had another issue on track. The Daytona 500 is your chance to win $25,000 of Clint's money with the Fox Bet Super 6 app. It's easy. Just download the app and pick the finishing position of 6 drivers by tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern for your shot to win. It's free to play. Don't miss out and play now. I don't know what you were paying Clint to drive the race car, Smoke, but evidently it wasn't as much as Fox is paying him because he's giving away thousands every week.
Well, I want to get in on this. I want to get some of my money back. I tell you what, there's a stage 2 in there too that's a lot of fun. Make sure you look up that. Another $10,000 in stage 2. I hope you don't get it all there, Smoke. Huh?
You come up with these prop bets, or does someone write your script for you?
I'm gonna. If I could, I didn't come up with them this weekend, but if I lose it all, I'm coming up with them next weekend. I'm even harder.
I want to play in a golf tournament when you've got the hole-in-one for 10 grand.
You don't want to go to a golf tournament with me. It's
Okay,
terrible.
yeah, probably.
You're
You
going
ain't
to go, but you won't ever remember leaving. You don't even need your golf clubs, as a matter of fact.
And I'll never go back.
Oh, there is a caution.
Down pit road there. We're inside 10 laps to go. It's going to be an interesting rally here.
I missed the caution. What happened?
Yeah, this is going to be exciting to see guys that have stayed out.
I got some chicken.
May not be driving exactly the way
Looks like the 10 cam died.
they give themselves the opportunity to get the boost
I think it's. Looks like it's still up.
that just came in, made adjustments, got some tires, and now see if they can charge back through the front.
What's this like for Riley Hurd?
It looks like Syndic's camera froze.
Right on these restarts. I'm not going to say that's easy, but it's got to be easier than
Yeah.
managing the lead on a restart. Education for this young driver?
I'd say Tim Feto was spending a lot of time coaching him through this restart and what to do.
Gotta love this spicy chicken.
Like we've seen, you don't want to get too far out as that leader, because if you do, you're just setting yourself up for disaster. So I'm sure he's trying to make sure that he talks him through how to get a good jump, but at the same time not get too far ahead where he can do something about it.
Hey, Tony, you talked about the metrics, on the radio and that tone. And Tim Feto has that tone, and that's where it's so important. You don't get excited, don't over-rev the thing, don't blow the tires off of it. Make sure that guy's connected to you. That's where that tone is really going to come through. And a guy like Tim Feto can do that for you.
Sometimes you listen to Tim and you wonder if he's over.
Is my dog down here? What's the name of the fantasy league? I don't know if I'll have to talk with Jaden about other people joining it. I don't know if he wants other people to join it or not, or if he just wants it to be us two. So it's kind of his thing.
Series, second year for that group in the 02, but also Colby Howard, young driver out of South Carolina, in the top 10 for the race. It'll be fun to watch them as many have cycled out of the top 10 after those pit stops long ago.
Someday, we're going to get a hold of that drone, Tony.
This is some good ass chicken.
Inside lane on the restart, Austin Cindric.
The 10 cam freezes every few minutes. Looks like Austin Cindric's camera is still frozen, so that's fun. 7 laps to go in the stage. Riley Herbst is having a good old race. 54. Wait, is he running full time or? It's just weird seeing Ty Dillon in a Toyota. You'd think he'd be with RCR. Back marker is 54. It says Ty Dillon's in that 54.
You're clear, he's not. So important. Everything formulates in your rearview mirror. So important to know who's still clear. If you make a move, you got to know that he's not, because you don't want to lose your draft and your push. It's very, very important.
That was something I had to learn real early. I would get a big run, somebody get a big push, and you thought, man, this is going to be my chance to make a move, and then you realize you start out there, and they are nowhere close to behind you, and it is like dropping an anchor as soon as you get beside that other car.
And I know mental strength is not.
This is some good ass chicken. It's spicy too.
Versus noise, because there's a whole lot going on there in that radio. That was a lot. He really did say a lot, but it was all actual, obviously it's actual stuff, but it was all intel that you need to know. And especially when it comes down 5 to go, you wait. As that crunches down, that information's going to be coming out.
Boy, I love the stupid shit we get into. It's weird how airplanes create clouds. Love Tony in the booth. I love that too. I just don't know why. It's just confusing, but I'm happy about it. Brandon Godovic. What a name. So I think I am going to live stream during the Daytona 500 tomorrow. I don't know what. Riley Herbst is weird. I feel like Riley Herbst is a talentless hack. But he is leading right now, so. Here comes Brandon Jones. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win the stage? Oh boy. Oh boy. Photo finish. Brandon Jones. Nice. That was a photo finish. I have fucking popcorn in my teeth. You picked Brandon Jones to win stage 1? That's cool. You were right.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our new Everything Hook and Ladder on an Everything Bagel Season sub roll. This is everything. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Broken windshield, take one. Hey guys, my windshield just got broken. I feel like I need to blow off some steam. Let's go.
Mr. Blank, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never hear back? That's gonna make me want to go.
Yeah, Brandon Jones winning. I mean, that's a dumb choice, but your pick.
Great service without all the drama.
I think Gregson's gonna win again. I think he's gonna win this race 2 years in a row. Oh man, learn to fly. I could also see Harrison Burton winning this race.
Body aches to strains. Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief. It works fast and you won't stink.
It's so hard to predict restrictor plate races. Like, it's so hard to predict the winner for them.
Strain and more.
Who wins 500? I got Denny or Elliott. I say Ryan Blaney. I've been saying that for weeks. I said that in my predictions video. I think Ryan Blaney is gonna win because I don't know. He was pretty good at Talladega too, so he almost won last year. I think it'd be cool to be in like the seats near the booth, and then just look over and see them like announcing the race.
I can't imagine all the meetings you guys have because
make him sit through 3 other drivers going through all their information before we let him talk.
Best thing about a Fox Zoom call now is that Clint's on there, and when we're all getting antsy, Clint's gotta go, and then we all get done early.
I'm gonna look into those ear pod things. I need those. So I
Yeah, Austin Cindric's camera is still frozen. I don't know why.
seen him do it. Been in a Zoom.
You need to figure that out.
We got some cars pitting, boys.
Maybe.
Brandon Jones won stage 1.
Maybe if I just refresh.
Pit lane, Vince Welch, what's happening?
You'll see the 18 of Daniel Hemrick peel off, coming in from the 6th position. You see the wrench in the window, a little bit of a chassis adjustment, a little too high from Hemrick, so they'll free him up. As far as the 98 of Ronnie Hurst, he was really frustrated that he didn't win that stage, but the team told him, don't worry, a long way to go, giving him a little security, too sketchy on that rear end.
All right, man. Well, it was a great move to get to the lead, to get the win of stage 1. Keep it up, man. Good luck the rest of the way.
6-year, full time in the series. No doubt his best coming a season ago when he won on 3 different occasions. This might not end well. This is me in a race car when it's actually moving.
I am a driver with a dream. And part of that dream is making all the doubters believe
Hey, I'm still live.
belong
Huh.
here.
It says I'm still live.
But I am not to be taken lightly. Because if you let your guard down,
Am I actually still live?
I will rise above. I am the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
It's a little surprising if I am. Oh my! I'm still live. After the internet went down.
Toyota, let's go places.
What up, Max?
You're not going to believe what just... You bought a Coca-Cola with 0 sugar?
Yeah. Why?
Honestly, I'm surprised my stream didn't just entirely end, because usually it does when that happens.
And it's delicious.
I'm actually happy about that.
Just try something new. You'll love it.
I thought I was about to have to set up a new stream. Thanks for the stream. Hey, no problem, man. That's awesome.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. Okay. What a messed up.
Only pay
Yeah,
for
it
what
stayed
you
up. That's good.
Liberty, 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 liberty. There's spicy, and then there's spicy. Which is why we put our new mighty hot sauce on the side in a covered container. And you have to ask for it. Spicy chicken McNuggets. You can't put a price on love. But if you did,
There we go.
it'd cost the exact same as a Reese's.
Back to normal.
Turns out love's kind of inexpensive. Not sorry. Reese's.
Tomorrow, the best anglers in the world tackle freshwater's hardest fighter. It's the Bassmaster Elite Series live from St. John's River. Tomorrow, 8 Eastern on FS1. You can also watch it on the Fox Sports app. Stage 1 complete at Daytona. NASCAR Xfinity Series. Racing for the first time in
Oh boy.
2021. It's What's for Dinner 300. And we look at those drivers that collected some stage points.
If Sem.
And at the top of the list, Brandon Jones,
Okay.
who won that first stage. And there they
Don't know what that means, but okay.
Look at that.
You would definitely get max.
How many viewers I got right now? 9. I love that.
Just don't fill the bag. You know what I mean?
Get that watch time. Yeah, Fox Sports.
Good first stage.
the 10 cam crashes, go with 26. All right.
Trying to find the pit box, not only hearing one or two people are counting down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the 20s. Nah, because actually Syndic is up there. So if it freezes again, I'll change it.
And that's first pit stop of the year.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's you can be a veteran and that happens to you the first time you get down pit road. So it's it is a mistake, but it's one that those are details that only being at the racetrack, only doing like pit stops along the way that you get used to making those adjustments and doing what you have to do to make yourself.
Also a product of a new team, new operation, and there's two looking for that label. You heard him say, where's my Vegas sign? You put my Vegas sign up, I'll be good.
Look who's leading this race, Ryan C. This team switched from Chevy to Ford in the offseason. Family operation.
Backery. Hell yeah, boy, let's go. I think you have two of the same cams, now I don't. Oh wait, I do. Why? That's actually kind of weird. Only the Cup is live here. You're in the Netherlands? That's pretty damn cool. But, yeah, you don't get NASCAR over there, so. I feel like NASCAR should be live, like, worldwide.
And first and second in that inside row, their teammates.
Who's that 23 car? White? Jason White.
Outside lane, that bright yellow 68. Brandon Brown, another family operation.
See that inside line?
During the pandemic, Abu Dhabi sports had NASCAR. That's pretty damn cool. I'd love to just be in Dubai and watch NASCAR with a blunt in my hand.
Justin Haley didn't even want to wait. I mean, he got a run there, decided to flip those two cars through the middle, get to that outside line.
I felt like he stayed pretty patient in that opening stage. Here he's showing the people a little bit. Wants to go to the front.
Ah.
It's all about being around cars that you're surrounded with, that you're comfortable in that draft with, because you have to trust those guys as much as they have to trust you.
They're on old tires too, you know. They're down on grit and everything else. They haven't been working with their spotters on blocks.
Wait, so is this?
This is their opportunity to
That's not Justin Haley.
stage. There's a lot of things going on right there. You got to be cautious of. You can see when they get three wide how bad it bogs down that bottom line.
Let's drink the rest of this popcorn. Fuck yeah. And there goes Jeb Burton just falling off the face of the planet.
Anchor hanging out the back of that thing right now. That's just no help in the middle. Both of those lines on the outside have a outside, inside have a run. Just drive away.
Whoa, that's a whoa. That was big.
That's a big moment right there.
Imagine being in, like, other time zones, like,
Got loose.
where the time zone gap is, like, big, and watching NASCAR at night. It's like a day race, but you're seeing, like, a night. You're seeing it at night.
Pyrrhic right here.
Having three good cars around you with Mike Lynette as well in that trio, having those three guys around there and seeing that develop. That if it was any other three guys than those three, it probably would have been a different outcome.
Circle at lap 40.
Oh, single file. Bullshit.
Allmendinger riding in fourth. That white and black 16. Behind him, the red, black, and white number 2. Myatt Snyder running full time for RCR. Kevin Smith.
Well, guys, we just saw that big moment that the 19 of Brandon Jones had coming off the turn 4 right there. That's been his complaint with this race car all night long so far, is it's too tight off of turn 4. Clint, Tony, you know as well as I do. Target's tight, but we'll do it.
Ah. Damn. 12:05.
I tell you what I love what I see out of Ryan Sieg. First lap led at Daytona, but certainly he's been doing a great job. I don't get a chance to come up here with you very often, Adam, but every time I do, I'm impressed with Ryan Sieg and the job that he does in that car. And I thought if he did something positive today, he would have his Ford brothers around him. Right now, he's doing looking in the rearview mirror.
Final big goal.
This is the truck that never stops working. With a new tailgate surface and power for your other tools too. And even when you're not working, it never stops working. Updating its own features over the air. Part generator, part workbench, part supercomputer, all F-150. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre site. Renee runs with us as a Tier 1 Series tractor because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Nothing runs like a deer. Get a 1 Series tractor starting at $99 per month.
Who? Derek Cope. That'd be funny if Derek Cope won. Is he even racing? Actually, I think he is. I think I saw him earlier in Speed Weeks. I think Ryan Blaney wins. Morocco. Damn.
To strains, Blue Emu Continuous Pain Relief Spray for hard-to-reach areas. It works fast and you won't stink. Its unique formula with emu oil penetrates deep to relieve arthritis.
What's your city name?
Download the free Fox Bet Super 6 app and pick 6 race outcomes for a chance to win
I play this game called How Many World Cities Can You Name? I need some cities from Morocco. Alkmaar. There we go. Alkmaar, Netherlands. Casablanca. C-A-S-A. Oh, that's apparently not a real city. My mouse is all sticky now.
Halfway home in stage number 2 for the NASCAR Xfinity Series at Daytona. It's the beef what's for dinner. Ryan Sieg leading. Aerial coverage.
Fuck your single file bullshit. I want to see some actual racing. Try Rabbit or Rabat. There we go. Rabat, Malta. Rabat, Morocco. Oh yeah. That's the capital. Egmond. Okay, apparently not. Is this the Xfinity race? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. Ryan Sieg is leading right now. It's still surprising to me that Ryan Sieg has never won a race. Like, I know he's come close before many times. He was just watching a stream and got kicked off of it. Probably got taken down. If my stream gets taken down, I'll fucking blow my brains out, dude. Because then I'll be, like, banned from streaming for probably, like, a year. If that happened, I would just make a channel called, like, streaming. Like, Samuel Wilson 615 live streams. How long was Sieg in Xfinity? I mean, I know at least since 2014. Probably longer. It's actually a good question. Ryan Sieg. (2013). Yeah, it's been quite a while. Never won a race.
11 laps to go. In stage number 2 here at Daytona, single file running the wall. Is this a little bit nerve-wracking for the driver when you're back in the pack and you can't gain ground?
Definitely does, and the best part that I liked about that last communication is talking about how many cars does it take to get down there. He was longing for that communication. You heard it, and all of a sudden you start to see cars peek down there. 11 to go, you're going to see it.
What are they thinking in the leaders pit, Vince?
Well, if there's anybody that's happy that they're all single file, it's the 39 champ of Ryan Sieg. He has not been challenged since he's gotten out front as they've remained single file.
8 years and no dub now? I don't know. He just, he's like, I think he's the best driver in the field to not win a race. I mean, even fucking Jeremy Clements has a win.
And Ryan's brother Kyle, top 5 run in the ARCA race earlier today. A lot to celebrate in the family. The finish to stage 2 when we come back.
I am where it begins. The season, the story, all of it.
So, got 10 laps to go in this stage.
I am first.
9 laps to go. I hear Tony, Clint, and Adam is Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, and Adam Alexander are in the booth today. I was actually a pleasant surprise that Tony Stewart was in the booth. I did not expect that, but I'm happy about it. Detroit style pizza, that's a thing.
We're taking trucks to places they've never been before, so they can be trusted.
People make too big of a deal out of pizza. I mean, it's good as fuck. One of the best foods out there. People make it like a lifestyle. It's just pizza.
Now get $6,300 in total values plus $500 bonus cash on the 2021.
I missed the ARCA race. Who won that race? What up, Brent? How's it going, man? How many viewers I got in here? 14? That's cool. I love that. My mouse was all sticky, so I had to lick it. Which probably made it more dirty. AKA, the guy who took over for Michael Self, AKA Nobody. One was R. I don't don't know. Message retracted. Look at Ty. What's up with Ty? What's he doing? When was this race? Right now, bro. So a newbie won. No one won the race yet. The race is still happening.
And we've seen a couple guys during the break that we were just talking about. We saw independent guys like Ty Dillon right here. Ty's been trying it out, ducking down. Austin Cindric did the same thing. It's just a matter of time until you get 3 or 4 of these good drivers that have the confidence to sit there and start developing that bottom line to get going. Once they get hooked up, you're going to see more guys keep piling on. More guys piling that line faster cars.
And good cars, it's very important. We all talked about the communication. We've been talking about that spotter. Him telling you what cars are coming, what cars are moving down to formulate that line is so important. You see this gap in between Ty Dillon and those cars. He's stalling that car out. It draws those cars.
Are you guys gonna make something happen? Yeah, here comes Ty and Sindick and Burton. Justin Haley's camera's blurry as fuck right now. Ryan Sieg might have an issue right now. Brett Moffitt's coming for the lead. That's cool. Well, I go Justin Haley. I love Justin Haley. Who's in the lead right now? Ryan Sieg. I also have the leaderboard right there, too. Right over here. Oh, right over here. Right there. Leaderboard. It's on a bit of a delay, but it gives you the idea.
Is the spotter saying, all right, here they come on the inside lane, hop down in front of them and let them push you to the front?
Absolutely, but you got to have the confidence. You got a good enough race car because you're going to stall that line out a little bit. As soon as they catch you, your lack of momentum is going to slow that line down. But then once you can get hooked up, then you start building again like you're seeing here. Big run on the inside.
Ah, fuck. Brett Moffitt to the lead. That's pretty cool. Grimes, Iowa. Oh, I guess not. Yeah, whenever they show like a home city, I always try to put it in that website. Eventually, I'll reach 100% on the website. It's gonna take a long time though. Here comes Ty. Yeah, Ty. Alex Bowman is not racing in this race, but he is racing in the Daytona 500 tomorrow. And he's actually starting on pole for the race, so that's cool.
Let's also remember that team upgraded to ECR engines this year. A big move for them to do that.
Let's also remember that a year ago when we hit the pandemic, he broke both of his legs, didn't miss any races, came back and was so good in the Camping World Truck Series, and I mentioned earlier running full-time in both series this year, truck and Xfinity.
Durham, North Carolina. I must have already had that one.
Not only the pain of when it happens, but imagine being inside the race car and some of these tracks that we go to. Not every track is as smooth as
No Hendrick cars. No Hendrick cars in this race, but the Junior Motorsports cars have a big like Hendrick affiliation, so I guess you could say kind of.
A year ago in this race, new team in 2021, and out in front of him, that's his teammate in the 11, Justin Haley, who's trying to win his 4th consecutive race on a super speedway. Final lap, stage.
Brett Moffitt's leading. Half a lap to go on the stage. Is anyone going to get a run? Ty? Ty, you going to get a run? What's the world map thing for? It's just a game I like playing. You just play like, I just try to name every city in the entire world. So, here comes Brett Moffitt to win the stage. Ty Dill. Oh shit, there we go. Brandon Jones around. Oh boy. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, that was a hard hit. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Is he alright? That was a hard fucking hit.
The infield is absolutely, I mean, there's standing puddles in the infield, so we knew if somebody got down.
That was a bad crash.
Case scenario, you saw it fold the front end under, and he was along for the ride.
Moffitt did win the stage. Cindric, Dillon, Haley, Brown, the top five. Moffitt feeling good, and Brandon Jones off to such a great start in today's race. And unfortunately, he's going to have his day ended. See, he's okay with that window net down.
All right, we'll see the replay right here.
And there's the third victim, Alex LeBay in the 36.
That was a hard hit, y'all. Who was that? It was Brandon Jones and Alex LeBay. Someone else might have been involved too. I don't know.
Our safety team, they are okay.
Oh, I guess there's still one more lap in this. This thing's on a huge delay. This NASCAR drive, just so you guys know. It's on a pretty big delay. Brandon Jones, that was a hard crash.
Jeff Mendring was a car chief on my car with Darian Grubb and did a great job. He made the switch to Gibbs to be a crew chief.
I mean, damn. I knew when he came back down it was going to be bad. Came back down on the racetrack, but I thought people might avoid him.
Jones take his career to a different level.
Down there minding his own business on it. Oh, got put 3 wide. Yep.
All right, here we go.
Pull a side draft off those guys. That guy got to his inside.
All right, look at. Let's see this.
It was too late. That's the way I saw it. How about you, Tone?
And that's
Ooh, ooh,
so often. It's so
ooh,
often to happen. You get your eyes looking
ooh,
for it,
damn.
next thing you know, the left side's closing in on you.
That was bad. That was just bad.
It was coming out anyway with the stage in, but Brandon Jones
Jamaica, New York.
slide to the infield grass. He is done.
I think I already had that one.
Oh, you think this is just a community center?
I'm from New Brunswick.
It's way more than that. Because when you hook our community up with the internet, boom, look at Ariana crushing virtual class. Jamal chasing that college dream. Michael doing something crazy. This is the place where we can show the world what we can do.
Comcast is partnering with 1,000 community centers to create Wi-Fi-enabled live zones so students from low-income families can get the tools they need to be ready for anything.
Oh, we're ready.
That 19 got tore up hard. Yeah, that was scary as fuck, dude. I knew as soon as he came back down that it was going to be bad, but I thought he might, like, just avoid everyone.
Like looking in a mirror, right?
But he took a hard hit to that wall also.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand.
Hamburg,
Hold on. Is that Drake?
Wellington.
Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Go Pro at Subway for double protein on foot-long subs and the new protein bowls. And if you want to go...
It all froze. Damn it.
Anything get in your way.
Here we go.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Go Pro and get double the protein for just $2 more. Well, you wanted the quiet life, dead batteries, empty streets.
Welcome to Advanced Auto Parts.
Red flag. Red flag is out, y'all.
Sold by Advance and Kirk West Auto Parts.
This credit app will save you money.
What happened?
That app is trash. Only with Experience app can you get your free FICO score. Raise it instantly with Experience. Download the Experience app now.
Antelope, California. Heemsturk.
For fast pain relief, paraben-free and odor-free. Blue Emu Lidocaine Pain Relief with patented hands-free applicator. It works fast.
I hope he's alright. I mean, he looked alright. He got out of the car and everything, so that's a good sign.
Red flag is out at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Big crash as we ended stage 2, and it all started with Brandon.
Yeah, I wonder where did Brandon Jones actually finish in that stage, because he did cross the line.
The thing is
the grass looks so short. It's just so much rain today. As soon as he got in that grass, it ripped the front end off. He was long for the ride. And you see here, he moved up to take a side draft, kind of moved back down, got hooked in the left rear, and was along for the ride. Big hit.
And that's what we were talking about earlier, how he makes those split-second decisions as a driver. You're hearing what your spotter's telling you. You're trying to side draft there to get to the line. Then when you realize you have to get...
I mean, that was just a hard hit to that inside. That was almost more scary than, like, the actual other car hitting him.
It doesn't take an inch or two just to get clipped and get turned.
I think he finished, like, 15th in that stage after that. Ooh. I think that was,
Either the grass is really tall, like you said, at Daytona, it's really short.
I think Riley Herbst barely missed him. Can you show the replay? Yeah, I'll try to find one on Twitter. I'll try to find a replay on Twitter. Red flag, why? Because it was a big fucking crash, that's why.
Squeezes the blood flow.
Spinner!
Jones.
Brandon Jones, who won the opening stage, crashes at the end of stage 2 and more contact. Wow, that was scary. Cody Ware in the 17 got it.
And they had a lot of rain today at Daytona. The infield is absolutely, I mean, there's standing puddles in the...
Swanza? Swansea? That was a big ass crash. I mean, that would have been a lot worse if he went head on into like Alex Labey. Wasn't he like already around kind of?
As soon as you put that helmet on, somehow it squeezes the blood flow.
Spinner!
Jones.
Brandon Jones, who won the opening stage, crashes at the end of stage 2.
Yeah, Alex Labey hit him in like the rear, kind of. He was like trying to turn away and hit him in the rear, so it would have been a lot worse if he had hit him like head on. That would have been really fucking scary. I love this drone camera footage of the red flag. Looks cool.
Let's go to 54 and talk to Ty Dillon. We can try we got permission to... Brett, you're out. Ty, you're in. Coming at you. Hang on.
I mean, do you honestly blame these guys for not wanting to talk to you in the middle of a race?
He's probably took a break. He might be combing that pretty mustache here, man. I do like it.
Tony Stewart and Clint Boyer in the booth is literally the best thing you could ask for.
When Tony dialed up Brandon, he responded right away.
Do you play PlayStation? Yes, I do. Sorry, I didn't see your comment for... Oh, wait, no, you just posted it. Alright, never mind. I do play PlayStation. Not that much anymore, though. I don't play it as much as I used to. How many viewers right now? 11. Nice. Basically, I'm saying I'm cooler.
Well, I'm certainly, I guarantee if Pop, he's happy, Johnny Morris is happy, the Bass Pro Car.
When did that red flag come out?
It would be awesome to watch you win this race. Awesome opportunity like we talked about.
Someone got a cool ass picture of that.
Missing that 500, I know that was hard to take, but
Also, my Twitter is the same as my YouTube name, so you guys can go follow that if you wish. So we've been on a red flag for like 7 minutes.
I love his perspective. A couple of kids at home, so the game changes when he leaves the racetrack, and I hope he can get back full time. Regan.
Well, something that I heard over the radio a second ago, Adam. I'm sad that Clint, you didn't ask him about this. Their pit call for this stop is Brady. I don't know.
I've been live for an hour and a half at this point.
Man, I don't know which Brady you got. The celebratory Brady or the I don't know if they found him yet.
Monday
Okay.
morning, Brady, I give him one lap on the restart of the final stage, and he's in the wall. If it's Sunday night, Brady,
Everyone's just stopped. Like, can we actually race, maybe?
Brandon Jones going for a ride at Daytona.
I want to look back at my reaction of that.
Who is good for making excuses is seldom good for anything else. Take Fuzzy Wuzzy 28. Blaming losses on a lagging network. Only one or two. Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband is here. The fastest 5G in the world with ultra low lag. Stop blaming the network. It's not becoming the best games of yet. Escalated quickly. 5G Ultra Wideband now in parts of many cities. This is 5G built right. Only from Verizon.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Group Tag Team to help you plan dessert?
Oh, shit, there we go. Brandon Jones around. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a hard hit. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Is he all right?
Switch today and see all the ways
That was a...
Got quite the reaction to that.
Body aches to strains. Blue
Everyone's still stopped. It's been about 10 minutes.
And you won't stink. Its unique formula with emu oil penetrates deep to relieve arthritis pain, sore muscles, strains, and more.
Oh,
This has been the longest lap of the race.
And this is a new build your own pizza ball with no crust and up to 4 toppings for $7.99. Oh yeah.
I wonder with the, like if you averaged all the lap times of a race with like a super long rain delay, I wonder how long it would be. Like the 2020 Texas race, the 3-day rain delay. Damn, these are some good pictures.
Since 1931, the Rosy Twins funeral has been delivering the highest level of care to help you and your family through your time of need.
The Bugatti Twins staff would
Just was watching a live stream of the Cars movie clip stuff related to it.
They will talk you through
They have that.
They will help make this difficult time.
They just live streamed the Cars movie.
They're there for you.
In Central New York, choose
I didn't know that was legal.
We'll treat you like a member of our family.
Neither is weed, but I do that anyway, so. Oh boy. Oof. Riley Herbst just missed that. Oh boy.
Hey, Tony, remember when you were talking about that demeanor and how the level of their voice? Did you hear his tone go up?
That's the most excited I've ever heard Fedor.
You remember when I said when their voices get like that, hold on tight, it's going to hurt? That was close. But you saw, and here are the spotters, you saw the speed in, and right when he went by, he was right around 188 miles per hour. If he's at 184, 185, he's in it. No way to avoid it. But he stayed in the gas, courtesy of Tim Fedor coaching him up, and he's able to get by, stay clean. And the Vegas kid now has kind of gotten lucky twice.
There's clips and NASCAR related things to it, so it's not copyright. That's good.
But when things happen right here, there's one part of the equation. To win at Daytona, there is a part of the equation called luck. You got to have it on your side. When things are on your
Oh, my dad told me that he loved me.
I'm telling you right now, I like what I see out of him. He might just be there.
My dad just sent me a long text about how much he loves me. That's sweet. I love you so much that it feels like a kick in the gut sometimes. That's cool. He's a cool dude. I literally almost set the man's fucking house on fire, and he didn't kick me out. Like literally, like I said, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, but right next to me, this is right next to me. That's a burn mark on the wall from a trash can fire that happened last night. So if it's cars related, it's shown on the live stream.
Man, you're looking good, buddy. On point. What do you got for the rest of this thing? You think you can block them off?
seen in the previous races here, but yeah, it was pretty awesome to get a stage win. I think restrictor plate racing is the weakest link as a driver for me. So that was cool, confidence boosting. We got a fast freight auction Camaro, and hopefully we can stay up here all night, avoid the trouble, and put it in victory lane.
All right, man. Hey, you still have the mustache, right?
Oh yeah, can't go without that at a speedway.
All right, I think you need to paint it on your helmet or something. So we had an in-car right there. I mean, the mustache has got to stay. Don't know whose idea it was, but I'm loving it.
That's the live stream? I don't see a URL. Oh, probably because I'm on top chat, not live chat.
And now you have to sit and wait. Is this good or bad as a driver? I would
Yep, still not there.
continue the momentum, but is a reset okay here?
See, that is such a logical question on your side. I'm still sitting there thinking, if I'm Moffitt, I'm freaked out about what he was just saying about my mustache. And how much detail and emphasis he was putting on how much he loves my mustache.
Brandon Jones.
Hey, there's Brandon Jones. All right, let's see what you got to say.
Brandon come out a couple of big hits there. What started it?
I want to first off to say we had a super, I think, that was capable of winning the race today, and probably on my one of my best races I've ran so far in Super Speedway, and just doing my job. You know, I was trying to block that lane, and we were getting close to that stage end. You know, so I'm assuming the teammates were wanting to break off for that reason. They're trying to get to the front and do their deal too, and we were getting kind of left. So I was trying to make.
Oh yeah, I don't think links show. I think. Yeah, it doesn't show up. Sometimes they do. I guess it's just not showing. Maybe try it again.
To build forward and go forth on the next Super Speedway when we come back. So I'm looking forward to it. Learned a bunch today, and I just want to say thanks to Menards, Gentlemen. They do so much for my career and this race team. I'm looking forward.
I think we're going back to yellow.
Yeah, glad you're okay. Thanks, Brandon. Adam.
And when these guys pit, I want to see what they do to the two-car of Myatt Snyder, because that contact on the right front could be.
I think they're refiring the engines.
There. Man, that impact is incredible. After 9:30 this morning, it started raining here at Daytona. Rained till 11:30, and that's why the infield grass is so damp. We remain under the red flag after stage 2.
Nope, still under red. I guess they're not refiring the engine. Oh, no, they are. Okay.
People everywhere living with type 2 diabetes are waking up to what's possible with Rebelsis.
My only sunshine, you make me happy.
Other diabetes to lower blood sugar in all 3 of these ways.
Big turn here for space. Oh, is this any good? Is this any good? One more on. One more. Oh, yeah!
People taking Rebelsis lost up to 8 pounds.
Bubba was with the YouTube channel. It's on 9 hours ago.
Don't take Rebelsis.
That's cool.
If you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2, or if allergic to it. Stop Rebelsis and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck.
Yeah, Tony Stewart and Clint Boyer make like the best booth ever. Like,
Side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Rebelsis with a
I love how, like, I feel like the iRacing, that little phase of iRacing was just so good for NASCAR. Like, it made us realize that Clint Boyer, like, really is just super entertaining.
You may pay as little as $10 per prescription. Ask your healthcare provider about Rebelsis today.
We're taking trucks to places they've never been before, so they can be trusted like never before. By redefining quality and luxury, taking safety to new heights, earning award-winning driver appeal, and by doing what's never been done before, being Motor Trend's Truck of the Year 3 years in a row. Now get 0% financing for 72 months, plus $2,500 bonus cash on the 2021 Ram 1500.
Liberty Mutual customizes. Wait, am I in one of those Liberty Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you need?
Yes.
Huh. What happens in this one?
Seagulls.
All right, so it looks like it's fully dark now at Daytona. So we're in it for the long haul, a night race now. Liberty, liberty.
Allow us to reintroduce the right amount of spicy, lightly breaded and spicy tempura, made with a blend of aged cayenne. If you're meeting for the first time,
So that red flag was about like 15 minutes. Not too bad.
while we were away, red flag was lifted. Back under caution, drivers did come down pit road with 58 laps to go. We know that everybody's going to have to pit one more time after this set of stops. So a lot of guys going with at least 2, maybe 4 tires in this circumstance. Maybe sets up fuel only on the final stop of the night. Could very well be under a green flag condition. Everybody I saw there went 4 tires.
Pretty clean stops, too.
Across speed weeks and road course events, Daytona International Speedway and Fox will host thousands of military members and their families. NASCAR has a close relationship with VetTix, a nonprofit organization that specializes in verifying, selecting, and distributing tickets to military members and their families. For more info, go to VetTix.
I don't want to go to vettix.com. Don't tell me what to do.
Just got a report, the 54 of Ty Dillon, 22 of Austin Cindric, took 2 tires only.
Ryan Sieg has an issue right now. We kind of expected that. When we were still green, he was having like oil issues. It was getting all up on Justin Haley's camera. But yeah, he has issues on pit road right now, and he looks fucked. So that sucks, you know. He was actually having a pretty good race. Timmy Hill is leading right now.
Too, what he was saying right there, hold your foot on the brake, and obviously as they come around you got to heel toe it, which means you got to hold your heel on the brake as you're keeping the thing idling, right, with your throttle and your toes, and then the other one's on the clutch pedal. Runs over me right here with Ryan Sieg. But in other words, what he was doing right there was letting the wheel slip a little bit. I guarantee you he had his foot on the brake, it just wasn't enough. And another thing about these plate cars, other than your regular short track brake package or anything else, usually has a little bit longer pedal, a little softer pedal feel, so it makes it hard to heel toe. Your heel will get down too far to where you can't get the throttle, and then you'll start trying to get to the throttle and naturally letting your heel off the brake. I've done that before.
I nearly set my whole damn house on fire. I gotta see that again.
1 to go, and we look at the scoring monitor. A couple of guys that stayed out, they've now made their pit stops, among them Timmy Hill, so that turns things over to those 2 drivers that got 2 tires. Ty Dillon on the front row for the restart with Austin Cindric. Back behind them, you've got Justin Allgaier, Noah Gragson, Brett Moffitt, who won that second stage. Josh Berry in the 8. Haven't given him a ton of love, but the late model star has been doing a great job for Dale Jr. in his first ever start of any kind at Daytona. You see the numbers getting better and better. 14th in stage 1, 10th in stage 2, and knocking on the door of the top 5.
He's kind of stayed in that area the whole race. He hasn't really.
I can't wait to edit that video. Probably gonna edit that later.
He's been real solid. He's put himself in good spots.
What happened to make the fire? Don't know. Actually. I have a few ideas. So we were on shrooms last night. If you guys don't know what shrooms is, it's a super fucking psychedelic drug that makes you just like escape reality. I have enough experience with it that I trust myself on it. But my friend Ben, he was over here. And we went to take a walk. We all wanted to take a walk. But then when we started taking the walk, he said it's cold. So he wanted to go back inside. I was cool with it. I trusted him. I don't know for a fact if he actually started the fire, because he might have been tripping out and just like started it. But also we might have thrown a blunt like in the trash can, and it might have still been like lit a little bit. That might have started one of those two. That's what I'm thinking. Either my friend was tripping out and he started the fire himself, or I threw like a blunt in the trash can and it caught fire. So pretty funny. But my roof's fine. I mean, like I said, besides that little burn mark on the wall, which I actually think looks pretty cool. I'm not mad at Ben or anything. I mean, because A, I don't even know if he did it, and B, I mean, nothing really even happened. Pretty much, I mean, also outside in the, I'll go take a picture of it real quick. You see this? This is like a rug outside of my room. We picked up the trash can, and like it was melting and shit. So like stuff just fell off the trash can, and stuck to the carpet. So I'm gonna have to replace the carpet, but I don't care about that. So yeah, last night was crazy. But I feel like it was a good thing. It was a learning experience, and it also made a good video. How bad is the lag? I don't even know. I'm not watching my own stream, so. It says right here that the stream health is pretty good, so.
Your teammate. And there's strength in numbers, right? And it's not by coincidence that Chevy has won 7 in a row here because you look at the lineup.
So much speedy dry.
Yeah, but I still think the thing that I always feel like is the strong suit is you can show that you have a fast race car.
It was still light outside when Brandon Jones crashed, and now it's dark when we go back green. Sun sets quickly in the winter. We're now on the backstretch, lap 69. Oh, you mean lag like on here? Yeah, the delay on here is pretty bad. Yeah, it's on a pretty big delay, the NASCAR drive, but I feel like it's kind of cool though, because then if something happens in the race, you can watch it on here.
What he's talking about in that bubble, as you're approaching that car in front of you, you got to get through a bubble. It seems like you can get that run.
Damn, it was light outside when that crash happened.
To their bumper, about 4 feet off of it, you hit this pocket, air pocket bubble, and you can't get through it. Some cars can, some can't. A lot of it depends on the push that you get from the car.
I think lag is a few seconds, because by the time the comment reaches you, they're already on the front stretch. I don't know, man. Must be, interesting. Wait, there's, rain in the area? Is there supposed to be rain soon?
And you can see Brett Moffitt just keeps pushing and over up that 7 car. And the communication you were talking about with Justin Allgaier. He doesn't like it, but it's effective.
49 laps remaining. We'll step aside. Cedric out front of Allgaier. Ty Dillon, Brett Moffitt, and Justin Haley.
Here's the racetrack. No, it doesn't look like there's any rain. We look all good.
Every morning at 4:30, you hear the cook top on the floor. It's hard times in the middle mile.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Every morning right at 6. Don't that old bell make you sick? Hard times in the middle mile. Hard times.
Go Pony, sub for double the protein on foot-long sub and the new protein bowls. And if you want to go pro like one time, don't let anything get in your way.
Here we go.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Go pro and get double the protein for just $2 more. Sarah shopped for the lowest mortgage rate and chose AmeriSave. The one choice she'll never regret. Unlike buying a do-it-yourself orthodontics kit or marrying Eddie. Visit AmeriSave.com now. Lower mortgage rates mean higher savings. I am history. Home to legends and greats. I am a super speedway. I am a road course. I am both. I am not one for second guessing. Twisting this season's fate into all 14 of my turns. I am hallowed ground. From the breaking to the high banks. I am proud to make my return. I am the Daytona Road Course. February 19th through 21st. It's available now.
Dan Wilbur tweeted, got an email from Untuckit. Dude, every shirt's an Untuckit shirt right now. Mr. Wilbur, I just don't know if that's true. Every man deserves to wear perfectly fitted Untuckit that's just the right length. However, due to production limitations, we can't make enough Untuckit shirts for every man on Earth. Lots of men are still wearing poorly fitted traditional shirts. Keeps me up at night. Don't miss out on our sale, happening now at Untuckit stores and untuckit.com.
Look at this human trying to get in shape. Ah, you know what he will get? Muscle pain. Give up. The couch is calling. I say, it's me, the couch. I'm calling. Pain says you can't, Advil says you can.
Oh, caution's out. I don't know why.
When heartburn
Maybe
takes
rain?
you by surprise, fight back fast with new Tums Naturals. Free from artificial flavors and dyes.
Oh no, there's a crash. Oh boy.
Under caution for the 6th time today, and we might just be able to call this the big one. If not, it's the mini big one. It all started when drivers started making...
Well, Gregson's done. That was my pick to win the race. But Justin Haley's the leader, and that's who I want to win.
From the lead, makes a move to the pits, and everything accordions in the back. Everybody's trying to jockey.
Love you, Sam. I love you, Jaden. Jaden, did you hear what happened last night?
You see it right here with the 9 start to get loose right here. Oh, the Mike Lynette.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, this is miscommunication where the spotters mid-pack and back of the pack have no idea that those lead lap cars are getting ready to pit and miss that, so they don't give that information to the drivers. And they just think the second line's developing on the bottom, and the next thing you know, as soon as they come off of 4, they start checking up.
Well, some of them aren't getting that information. I mean, that is inside information you're getting from a team, from an organization, obviously from a manufacturer.
My room caught on fire. That's what happened. I'll show you the picture. Look at this shit. That's a burn mark right next to me.
Car in the center of the screen there, bam, gets hit in the back. He's got the wreck made. He's done a good job of staying out of trouble, and then gets hit from a car.
We took shrooms, and then my friend, we all took a walk. My friend stayed back, and he might have started the fire. I don't know. My trash can caught on fire. The entire basement was just filled with smoke. I got a video of it, too. But I was fucking tripping balls. I didn't do anything. Well, I might have. It might have been like we threw the blunt in the trash can, and it was still lit a little bit. And then the whole, like, I mean, everything's fine, really. I mean, I lost my trash can, but...
Right on the money, where he was wanting to be, the information, everything, spot on.
It's something that I saw him do there that I wasn't used to doing in that scenario. 2 downshifts.
Yeah, and that'll slow you down. That's a great thing. I was going to say, man, he got a good downshift, helped him slow down, got another one in a second.
Does my dad know? Yes, but he didn't know until I told him. That's the funny thing. It's like 7 hours went by and he didn't know about it. Like, he didn't know about it until I had to tell him about it.
Driving and making sure that I was trying to pick the right line, listening to my spotter, which line to be in. I didn't want to take my hand off the wheel in case I did get hit from behind. I wanted to make sure I had the maximum amount of control of my car as possible.
That's the 9-0 Gregson won this race a year ago. His teammate Michael Annette, who won it in 2019, done for the day. You see how damaged that number 1 Chevrolet is for Junior Motorsports.
You make such a good point there. Obviously, you don't want to take your hands off the wheel, Tony, but if you, without those downshifts, he wouldn't have been slowed down enough, and you may have drove right off into a wreck. That helps the car slow down a lot.
That's a lot of damage on the front stretch.
See the 52. You saw Greg Golding running over to the ambulance. That 52 for Jimmy Means Racing, heavily damaged. So he'll
Did he care? He was very disappointed. But he doesn't, like he's not mad. He's just like, we all could have been dead. Which is true. Nick saved our lives.
Now he has to have that.
They're going to see the guy with the screws. He's going to screw another one back on right here, I would say. Very good point there. You got to have those on. Bet you.
Ryan Sieg is just fucking having issues.
It's on there.
Well, it looks like the front of it's on a hinge.
Yeah. Oh, he may have to screw the back of it down, though.
Cowboy Starlet, the crew chief for Ryan Sieg.
Left and right side.
Yeah, I was going to say, replacing it on both sides.
Not going to get a job at the local.
Why is Tony Stewart in the separate booth from Adam and Clint?
Quite a bit of damage in the back of Gregson.
Damn, that car is fucked up.
Some really good pictures from our production group. Under caution for the 6th time tonight at Daytona. You're watching the beef. It's what's for dinner.
Oh, you think this is just a community center? No, it's way more than that.
But yeah, I have a video of it that I'm probably going to edit later.
The internet? Boom. Look at Ariana crashing virtual class. Jamal chasing that college dream. Michael doing something crazy.
I love Tony in the booth.
We can show the world what we can do. Comcast is
That's something I didn't know I needed.
community centers to create Wi-Fi enabled lift zones so students from low-income families can get the tools they need to be ready for anything. Oh, we're ready.
That was a quick commercial break.
Daytona, pit stop's going to take place now under caution. And this could very well be, likely will be the final stop of the day, Vince.
Well, the 18 of Daniel Hemrick, it's going to be fuel only. You see there, they did give him a tear-off. Same for the 98, a chassis adjustment for Riley Herbst, but fuel only. And let's go to Regan Smith.
I wonder how many tear-offs are on the car. Love Tony when he stole the hit with the TNT mic. When was that?
Haley, fuel only, maintains the top spot. Harrison Burton picks up 2, and Noah Gregson out of the car and done.
So you want to make the best burger ever? Then make it. That means selling everything. And eating nothing but cheese till you find the perfect slice. Even if everyone asks you, don't listen to them. That means cooking day and night.
I don't remember that. I remember a lot of Tony moments, but I don't remember that. Must be funny as fuck, though.
That means best burger ever.
A Nature Valley bar. It's not even Nature Valley. It's like knockoff brand.
Experts like Kyle install lethal gutter protection even on the coldest days. Snow and
unprotected gutters can do real damage. And the longer you go without leaf filter, the worse the damage gets. Leaf filter filters out debris, allowing water to flow freely. And you'll never worry about your gutters again, which is safer for everyone.
Oh, I don't remember that then. I didn't watch back then.
Getleafilter.com for your free gutter inspection and estimate.
Renee is not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre slice of heaven. It's not hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 1 Series tractor starting at $99 per month.
Yeah, showing up at Daytona for the first race, knowing that that's the place where I visited the care center more than any other racetrack on the schedule. I personally like to
They have a vid on YouTube of the incident.
at Daytona. For whatever reason, that picture is in one of the rooms in the medical center, and I keep seeing it. And I told them to take it down. So hopefully all the bad juju's out, and we get to go have fun at Daytona.
The answer to that is just don't go to the care center, right?
Exactly what I was thinking. It's like, you don't want to look at it, don't go there anymore. Just stay on the racetrack.
Easier said than done here. Very much so. We look now at our Ford Performance Track Facts, and Ford has won 15 races last season. 6 for this guy, 9 for his Ford teammate Chase Briscoe. Both made the championship 4. And of course, Cindric able to pick up the championship. Ty Dillon just came down pit road. What's the story there, Regan?
Well, the impressive run continues for Ty Dillon tonight, Adam, and even more impressive, we got to take into the fact that he's working with a new spotter. Drew Herring, who is now Martin Truex Jr. spotters on Sunday, is on the roof for him tonight, calling the race for him. This is only the second super speedway race ever that Drew Herring has called, so very impressive for that car to be up front, making the moves that he's making, and making the, keeping himself out there.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Good sign for Martin tomorrow. I'm sure he's probably in the motorhome watching right now, enjoying what he's hearing.
Drew was a driver, still does a lot of testing for Toyota. That's got to be an
It still smells like burning and shit. Not really, but kind of. I think you can tell a fire happened.
Martin Truex Jr. The guy's 2 races he's ever spotted. That's a big deal, man.
each year. I'm assuming they're telling Gregson here, you got to go to the care center, right?
Wonder if his picture is in the care center.
Maybe that's why he's resisting.
Still scraping cars out of the infield.
Each year, NASCAR begins its season during Black History Month to recognize the accomplishments of Black Americans in the so many icons, including the Hall of Famer Wendell Scott, the first Black driver to win a NASCAR Cup Series event. 40 laps to go here at Daytona International Speedway.
Got my Kyle Busch bottle opener. What's the brand of beer? Corona. I love Corona. It's fizzing. It's fizzing, y'all.
I can't believe it took us 80 laps for you to work that in.
Hey, it just naturally came. I looked down, saw beef, and I started getting hungry.
I feel bad. I've been thinking about 40 laps.
I love Corona.
Came out. It's there. It's done. It happened.
You look at Timmy Hill leading. Now, he missed out during the duel the other night to race his way into the Daytona 500. But last year,
Coronavirus.
that in the duel that came out in the Xfinity race and ran in the top 5. It's his career best. You see it there, third one season ago.
The fuck is that picture on Timmy Hill's car? Y'all can't see that right now, but Timmy Hill has like a weird ass picture of a dude on his car. A little confusing.
Look, my poor Jeff and I, we got thrown into that thing, and man, we were terrible. Tell you who was terrible? Timmy. that on the side of his car? It's some guy on the side of that thing. Handsome devil. I like it.
All it's missing is a mustache.
Did you see it?
Yes.
I want to see.
How can you not see it?
That's exactly what I want. I want to sponsor my face on the side of a car. I need to know I'm not that one.
Right behind the number. No, not that one.
That's a funny follow.
Not that one. The one right behind the numbers.
Yeah. It looked like Tony 2 years ago.
Is he trying to look like Matt D? I don't know.
Tony, it never looked like Tony.
Oh yeah, didn't I don't know. That was Corey LaJoy who had the picture of his face on the car.
Yeah, you think during this long caution, you think about these drivers, and they're all trying to figure out what is the strategy
Corey LaJoy once said I had a nice shirt.
that's going to get me to the front. And that is not the
Oh, the Old Spice car? I don't know. I don't see.
Yeah, it's just, and again, when you're, you know,
Corey LaJoy once told me I had a nice shirt.
listen to everything.
It wasn't even his shirt. It was a Kyle Busch shirt.
Like crazy at a track like this. Now you have this long.
I was at Charlotte and I saw him, and then he saw me and he was like, "That's a nice shirt." I was like, "Okay, thanks."
You know, just digesting everything that's happened. What car is good? If you're Timmy Hill, the opportunity that he has, how am I going to keep this thing? Where's that block going to come from? All those things are going to come down.
Hey!
To this race at the end.
You know, I'd say this too.
I don't even know what the Old Spice. I don't even see the Old Spice car. I don't even know Old Spice still sponsored NASCAR.
About the sense of urgency and how it will rise as we get later and later in the race. But the race has taken on a different complexion now. We've eliminated some drivers. We've had the big one, if you will. That's got to play on your emotions and your thought process, does it not?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, eliminating cars, you know, you look back there, that's your buddy. That was your ally. That was the guy that you were hanging with. Now you got to find a new.
They might put Tony Stewart in a booth, like a separate booth. Maybe he's more like has a bigger chance of testing positive or some shit. I don't know. He's older.
Now with this new group,
Thank you.
seeing if they're going to stay there or if they're going to pit late in this caution before they go back to green, that throws a whole new variable in the equation that we haven't seen all day with those four guys in front. You don't know what they're going to do.
And by the way, Tony, it's okay at this point in the race. Take your jacket off and get comfortable, all right? Clint's like got a banking appointment over here.
I had a message. One of my buddies from home wanted to know if they could cut my tie off because we played poker and he was a city official and he always came over to the house. I told him if he showed up with a tie, I was cutting his tie off. So he's been wearing my phone out wanting to cut my tie all night now. So he asked me where I got it. I said Goodwill.
Told him you can't cut that tie. It's not yours. It was somebody else.
I got to turn it back in after the race is over.
Stewart's friend, if we get another red flag later, the tie is going to be cut.
That's right. That's right.
Cutting off Tony Stewart's tie.
Center and Vince Welch.
Well, a tough incident on the junior motorsports team. Noah Gregson and Michael Lynette both out.
I need a blanket. It's cold as fuck.
I think you're trying to maybe.
I don't want to turn the heater on because my iPad will overheat.
I mean, I can't get my hand out the window any further. You know, was waving them off down the back stretch, and then even checked up a little bit, just kind of slowing the rate of speed down, getting into three. So it's definitely unfortunate. Just was playing the game that we had planned out, and just really good Chevrolet. So it's these guys worked their tails off all off season, and felt like we were doing everything we needed to. It wasn't our night. It's weird saying that being here in February, it's not our night, but yeah, that was a big one and just very unfortunate.
He won this race a couple of years ago, but not tonight for Michael.
Cat.
True disappointment.
Why does Kamikaze like? Oh, shut the fuck up, Jaden. You're not gonna get me like that. I deadass thought you were kind of like for a split second, I thought he might be serious. Like I was like about to look behind me.
195 miles per hour. Landon Castle up there. Daniel Hemrick. Shout out to Tommy Joe Martin.
You guys want to know what's ironic though? That in my shroom trip video that I did a few weeks ago, there was a part of the video where like I was looking around my room to see if it was on fire. And then last night when I took shrooms, my room was actually on fire. LeBron just flopped and it drew attention from the NBA. What did LeBron do? Come on.
And those underdog drivers that were at the front, you saw them, they did make a pit stop. So Haley is the race leader.
And back green. What does a quit mean?
Teammates, like what I see right there. Haven't seen him much today. They're having their times right.
I feel like we said that about Harrison Burton a lot last year. One rookie of the year.
LeBron isn't trending right now, so it can't be that bad.
Final stage before he put himself in that lead pack, and it really didn't matter what kind of track we were racing at.
That's when they hand you the check, bud.
Those stage points are nice, but at the end of the day, that trophy and the prize money for winning a race means a lot.
And he's got a new crew chief this year. Ben Bayshore, his old crew chief, moved up to the Cup Series with Kyle Busch. So he gets Jason Ratcliffe, who's incredible on the pit box, always has been in the Xfinity Series.
Not a bad move. I'd take either one of them kids.
Look at that side.
Orange 18 behind Harrison Burton. That's his teammate, Daniel Hemrick. First ride at Joe Gibbs Racing for him. Made the championship twice in the Xfinity Series with RCR a couple of years ago.
I'm appreciative of how this stream has not gone down yet. He violated the anti-flop rule, and the flop was horrible. I thought you meant like flop, like is that like a fucking rule in basketball, or is it just some kind of like? I don't fucking know what I'm talking about.
Nice night for Brandon Brown, Vince.
Well, it certainly has been, Adam, and they've been happy from the very beginning. I mean, they felt like they were learning early on. They had an opportunity, as you guys noted, to run up front. Really, after that first round of pit stops, they've been very happy with
What? I don't know. I'm also confused.
all unfolding just the way they hoped it would for that 68 team.
He just slid to that bottom lane. Working with another Chevrolet. He's in front of Justin Haley. 34 laps remaining at Daytona, and you're not going to miss anything.
Check out this one. Long hair, loves to hike and plays frisbee.
What is he, a Labrador?
So should I meet him?
You're not that adventurous.
Yes, I am. Try me.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Let's all do it. I'm in.
Yeah, he fell when nobody hit or touched him. Oh, that's a big flop.
It is way too comfortable in here.
Devin Booker did that last year, but he scored a buzzer beater, so it doesn't matter.
Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband is here with ultra low lag. So start becoming the best gamers in the game. 5G Ultra Wideband, now in parts of many cities. This is 5G.
As they're talking bucket of KFC, dinner time is my time to shine. Grab some piping hot chicken, young man. Much better than microwave hot dogs, right, Dad? Eat up. I'm doing the cooking tonight. Get KFC.
3 Toyotas together on top. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see Hemrick get a win, too. He hasn't won a race ever. So,
With unprecedented access, expert analysis, and the only place where the biggest stars from behind the wheel join us behind the desk.
NASCAR Race Hub, sponsored by Wendy's. Weeknights at 6 Eastern on FS1.
I am where it begins. The season, the story. I am the one and only place. I am first. But for everyone involved, I am everlasting. Not here to be kind or gentle. Why would I? This is what everyone dreams about. And for one, it all becomes reality. I am the Daytona 500. I am NASCAR.
It's a year since Fox Nation last visited the border. As a new administration enters the White House, the cartels are more powerful than ever.
Most Americans don't believe it.
And the cartels have a bigger presence in the US.
They do. It's becoming.
this thing is about to go single file up top. It is single file right now. Look at, I mean, oh yeah, you guys are on a delay on NASCAR Drive, but there it is single file, which is pretty stupid. But they'll break away from it. It'll be exciting again. Honestly, I don't mind when they go single file anymore because they only do it for a little bit. Like, it used to be like they would go single file and they'd stay single file for like 100 fucking laps. But now they go single file for a little bit, but then they get back to their exciting racing. Damn, Justin Haley almost died.
I tell you, the first one was a product, and we've seen it. That 0-2 of Brett Moffitt, he's been pushing everybody that way all day long. And watch this. Haley moves up. Air off of him right there. Got big time loose. That was close.
You remember that? That's the second time he's got tight off before him and got tight and then sheared it loose like that.
We've had 6 cautions. We probably should have had 7 and 8 right there.
Exactly.
30 to go. Harrison Burton leading. Let's crank it up.
Crank it up, boys. Crazy thing is that LeBron got a finger to touch him and got 2 foul shots for the flag.
Talking to Josh Berry.
Man, I really hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. That'll be 2 years in a row. That would fucking suck if it rains tomorrow. But tomorrow, I think I'm live streaming during the race because I was gonna watch the race with a bunch of my friends, and they probably wouldn't have wanted me to live stream. But now I'm gonna live stream because they're not coming over.
I don't like watching this.
About to spend some more money.
And looking here at who's out front. 3 Toyotas, Harrison Burton, Daniel Hemrick, Ty Dillon. All teammates at Joe Gibbs Racing. Behind them, Austin Cindric. And you get the feeling those 4 are the ones that might decide this thing. Just behind him, the 8 of Josh Berry, Vince.
Well, and I don't know if Barry's got the experience to pull it off, but I'll tell you what, he's done a heck of a job tonight, along with the assistance of spotter Tab Boyd. Keep in mind, Josh Berry hasn't even started an Xfinity race since 2017. He's never run one here at Daytona. He has been spot on today. He had his best pit stop at his last stop. He's just gotten better and better, kept the car out of trouble. Tab Boyd's done a great job helping him along.
And his boss, Dale Jr., one of the best ever at plate racing, and he said he talked to Dale to get ready. And I said, what's the best advice that Junior gave you? He said quickly, risk management.
That's not enough, Dale. I'll tell you what, we talked about this at break, Tony and I. Phenomenal job by him. And it goes further than just holding that wheel. It's pit road, making sure you...
Drama alert just posted it to the social feed. So 500 live stream. Yeah, I'll be live streaming tomorrow. Probably at around 2. It'll be a long live stream too.
And you look at the average of the race, I mean, between him and the 22 car, he's probably been the most consistent in the top 10 as far as where he's been running in the running order.
those Toyotas are content to run this thing down and battle it at the end. Honestly, I feel like they're in that position. Like they're pretty much just have like they have a hold on everybody else in the pack right now because the top 3 are Toyotas. So pretty much just everybody else is at, you know, their, what's the word I'm looking for? Everyone else is their bitch, pretty much.
Let's get a report on Austin Cindric, Regan.
You guys are talking about the experience of Josh Berry. Austin Cindric, I believe, is feeling pretty good about the experience. Take a listen to what he just said.
Majority of it's from the 8. The O2's not helping. Working on trying to get a little easy here. At least till we're ready. Talking to him now. Copy. His pushes are really great. Like they're perfect for the end.
23 laps to go in the NASCAR Xfinity Series season opener at Daytona. Harrison Burton leading, and he's trying to join his dad, Jeff, who won the Cup race here in the summer of 2000.
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
We can go where we want to, if they will never find.
This NASCAR season might just be the greatest season of all time. Like ever. Right out of the gate, we get a blockbuster trilogy of Denny defending Daytona. We got Joey, Kevin, and the people's champ that everyone is chasing. See what I did there? There ain't all left turns. We're busting out of the oval and taking this tour on the road. Austin's a weird place, man. There's even a throwback race on Mother's Day. There she is.
It was such a nice boy.
That mane is majestic. Speaking of history, how about we throw these two in a confined space for 4 months and see what happens? It's all right, just rub a little dirt on it. And then, a new team from North Carolina is joining the race.
Oh, there's a caution. Caesar Baccarella has trouble. So we're going to have a restart with about 17 laps to go. That'll be exciting, honestly.
The story. All of it. I am the one and only place. I am first. Everyone involved, I am everlasting. Not here to be kind or gentle. About what I, this is what everyone dreams about. And for both, it all becomes reality. I am the
If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. We can go where we want to, place that they will never find.
Whatever you want to do out there, we've got the truck to get it done. Introducing the all-new 2021 Ford F-150. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
I love that these live streams get a lot of views. How many viewers do I have right now? I don't even know. Let me check. 6? Okay, that's not as much as I thought, but that's all good. I'm thankful for all 6 of them. It's funny watching all the 2000s drivers' sons racing now that then in 2005 that'll be Brexton Busch and Keelan Harvick. And yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. Yeah, I think it'd be funny, or I think it'd be awesome if Paige Keselowski becomes a driver. I'd love to see that. I saw somebody the other day in the comments saying that, like, Paige and Brexton were going to start dating, and then that Brad and Kyle were going to have to get along. I would love that. I would fucking love that. The forbidden love.
Baccarella is in, and Allgaier's crew was on the box as well. Notice that while we were away. Yeah. Oh, there it is, Clint. Oh, look at them tomahawks. How do you take your steak? You got to win to get them? Bring them. I'm going to take that baby meat. Look at right there.
find him. Oh, that's heyday. Let's sneak down there and Big Lane and get them babies. Tony, what do you say?
Clint, it's not beyond you to invite yourself to a party, all right? We're back to Daytona in a moment. It's going to be a big finish.
How do we ensure families facing food insecurity get access to their food? We needed to make sure
That was you?
if they couldn't get to the food,
Oh yeah, you did say that.
come to them. We can deliver for food banks and schools. Amazon knows how to do that.
That's a funny idea, actually. I would love that.
That's the power of having a company like Amazon behind me.
From muscle pains, body aches, to strains, Blue
I love
EMU
beef jerky.
continuous pain relief for hard-to-reach areas. It works fast, and you won't stink. Its unique formula with emu oil penetrates deep to relieve arthritis pain and more.
I may not be able to tell time, but I know what time it is. It's grilled cheese o'clock.
Oh, this is a mouth-watering Marco's pizza. And this is a new build-your-own pizza ball with no crust and up to 4 toppings for $7.99. Oh, yeah. That looks good.
How much weed do I have left? I'm not smoking any right now, but I just want to know. The broadcast isn't even over. 1.89. That'll probably be good for 2 blunts.
21 NASCAR season starts in one day. Running a great American race, the Daytona 500. It's tomorrow on Fox.
Wendy's or McDonald's? I mean, I don't eat Wendy's that much, so I probably can't judge that properly, but I eat McDonald's a lot, and I love McDonald's, so.
Bowman, William Byron, though, of course, crashed in the duel. In a backup car, he will have to go to the rear.
Oh, that sucks.
I cannot wait. I'm just hoping to get through these last 18 laps up here at Tony without getting fired. I can actually come back up here with Jeff tomorrow and call that baby. It's going to be so much fun.
I'm just glad I don't have to be.
So William Byron will actually start first tomorrow, and then Almirola will start second.
Restart is going to happen with 17 laps to go. Single file done for tonight. No more riding the rim and hanging out.
Oh, definitely done. 18 laps to go, 17 laps. It's going to be interesting to see how we get this 20 car from the 18 here.
Burton takes the outside lane.
I'd prefer Hemrick to win this race, but I mean, as long as Cindric doesn't win, Allgaier doesn't win, you know, I'll be pretty happy. I'd love to see Justin Haley go up and win. Yeah, McDonald's McChickens is goated. I don't eat McChickens. I've never had a McChicken before. I think all I've ever eaten from there is like the burgers and the McNuggets, McJugger nuggets.
It's just the unpredictability of not knowing who's going to get the right restart.
You're going to see the 20 car get past the start finish right here.
Okay, so there you go. That's the plan. You have to. You've done this before.
17 laps left. Yeah, we're still like half a lap back. That's under caution too, so it's even more under green. Pretty big delay. Oh, the rest of the cameras are like... All the cameras are off sync. Let me refresh this.
Yeah, we do. Don't count this outside line out yet. Took a little bit to get Moffett and Allmendinger organized up there, but I have a feeling they're going to build momentum here and get
See 3 collie cars right in a row. I told you, you gotta have your teammates, you gotta have your allies. I like what I see on the outside line.
They haven't made a ton of noise today. Justin Haley's led 7 laps, but they have managed this race to perfection with 15 to go, lined up nose to tail in the outside lane and ready to strike.
And a couple times today we've seen the outside line that Spellman got going, and that's become the dominant line. Now you got the Gibbs cars all on the inside, and they're separating each other.
Anything happen? Oh shit, there we go! Oh, that's a big crash. Oh boy. Oh shit. Motherfuckers just died. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, and there's Justin Haley out of the race. That fucking sucks. Well, anything happened recently? Yes. Pretty recently. Oh, that was a hard crash.
Mainly from the standpoint that you took 3 teammates, 2 of them just got to crash together. So now you got individual guys that are going to have to figure out how to do it on their own. It's going to totally change it. Justin Allgaier, fast car all day, he gets caught up in it.
Remains winless at Daytona is Allgaier. There's Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon's done. Allgaier's done. Jeffrey Earnhardt's done. Josh Berry, sorry. Riley Herbst is done. A lot of these guys had a good race. Yeah, Josh Berry's done. That sucks. He really should.
Phenomenal job of just being patient and doing the right things all day long. That was nothing of his doing, but he really deserves a lot of credit for doing a great job.
Ty was doing really good. He was running up in 3rd for a while. So that's unfortunate. That sucks, but it's Daytona.
First, let's listen in to 7 radio.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm done here. One start. All good. I'm sorry, boys. Ty just wrecked the whole field.
Ty wrecked the whole field? I don't think he meant to. It's kind of just a racing deal. Allgaier just picked up that piece of debris. Alright, let's see what happened here.
Middle of the back straightaway is where it all started.
You see him pushing hard, everything's kind of going normal here, and then Tyus made a move to the outside, went 3 wide, he almost made it, almost worked.
Yeah, it was just, he just got into Hemrick. Hemrick? Yeah, Hemrick got damage. But honestly, Hemrick doesn't look like he looks like he can continue, honestly. Now Harrison Burton is fucked with no help. Yeah, he's not gonna win. I would be super surprised if Harrison won this race. Honestly, I don't think Hemrick's out of it though. I think like he has some damage, he has some back damage, but I feel like he could still continue.
See the 11 of Justin Haley involved, nowhere to go. He was looking for his 4th consecutive win on a super speedway. Would have matched Dale Jr. for the most wins in a row all time when it comes to Daytona and Talladega. Brandon Brown, who's been so strong tonight, got a piece of the action, but not done for the night, I don't think. See him there in that bright yellow 68.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's one that Ty Dillon's going to watch and wish he had a chance to do that one over again, unfortunately.
But at the same time, you can't really fault him for it. I mean, he's got to take that chance if he thinks he's going to make a run. That's his opportunity to try to get to the lead and win this race.
I've been streaming for 2.5 hours with no stream endings. That's good. I like that.
Riding here with Brandon Godovic, Sam Hunt Racing.
Brandon Godovic. What a name. He made it through that, did he? Yeah, it looks like he did. Jeb Burton got a little bit of damage, but he looks ultimately fine. I think he'll be good. Alright, let's see what happened to Justin. Justin Haley. Oh boy. Honestly, Haley isn't out of it. I just don't get why Ty was doing that. Push your teammate and try to clear the top. I mean, like, really, it wasn't his fault. It really wasn't his fault. It was... I don't think that was anyone's fault.
There's nothing that can explain the way that feels the way it is. You're trying to keep the thing directed, but boy, once she goes the other way, you're gone.
That's those guys in the outside lane that get through. And among them, A.J. Allmendinger. I mean, Brett Moffitt, Austin Cindric, pretty well out in front of it. But Allmendinger just able to clear it before they started slowing.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna we put the trash can that caught on fire in the dumpster, but I think I'm just gonna go out and get it and just keep the trash can that's all burnt and shit. It'll be like a souvenir. I mean, I think here's like a... Yeah, here's a bottle that was like all fucked up from the fire. Isn't alcohol flammable also? Here's one of the Coronas that was all fucked up in the fire. That's cool. Ah, shit.
Temperatures, winter can be pretty unpredictable.
I think the Justin Haley camera and the Jeb Burton camera are the same. So I'm just gonna change that.
Right now, get 0% financing for 72 months on select 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models.
Yeah, it's flammable, so yeah, that probably also was part of it.
Sandwich today for just $4.49.
When pain wears you down, Icy Hot Dry Spray delivers. Feel it working instantly, providing powerful relief to muscles and joints. Icy Hot.
Want to play with Shaq? Enter to win the basketball fantasy experience at icyhot.com/riseup.
Big dreams, bigger bass on the biggest stage. It's the Bassmaster Elite Series live on the St. Johns River tomorrow on FS1.
Rise and Fios On Demand has the best comedies, more horror, and the latest action movies. Like this one.
I don't know if it's the right time for me to leave.
Kate has been abducted.
The gentleman that we are dealing with is crazy.
Keep your eyes open, your mind shut. Redemption Day.
Only got 5 viewers in here. We need to do better than that, man.
Rise and Fios On Demand has the best comedies, more horror, and the latest action movies. Like this one.
I don't know if it's the right time for me to leave.
Kate has been abducted.
The gentleman that we are dealing with is crazy.
Let the fight begin.
You're either in or you're out. Right now.
We're best friends. Season 2.
The minority leader, Mitch McConnell, that we have proven the case. He said specifically, the House managers have proven the facts of the case. And
The big lie that stop the steal, big lie talks about stop the steal, was the momentum
storm, getting these people there, or just sick, they honestly believe, for whatever reason, they too much social media.
Just barely didn't one clear there, trying to get down where he had to be. If he was going to be stuck in the middle right there, he would have been straight to the back.
How you gonna play? I need to get a tag. I need to get a tag. What's that number get?
A lot of cars, unfortunately. A lot of quality cars.
And you're 100% right there. I mean,
Back in the school day too. I'm just set of raps like I'm in a drive-thru. Balls, slow balls.
it was the right opportunity.
Valentine's Day is overrated. It's just to sell shit, but that's all Valentine's Day is it's just a holiday to like sell shit, but you know, whatever. People enjoy it, so
Credit to Daniel Hemrick and him. As you saw right there in that last replay, great camera footage, by the way. They never did touch. They did get loose off his left rear right there, and away he went, along for the ride. But in that situation, that's what you get.
we're gonna go back green with probably like 9 laps to go. How far back is Daniel Hemrick? What place is he in?
Definitely was getting a shot down the back straight. I mean, there's no question. It's just, hey, that's Daytona. How many times have we seen wrecks at Daytona? Just saw another one.
You know what's going to happen? And it has again. Millions of kids nationwide are without their normal access to sports and play due to COVID-19. That's why Fox Sports and Good Sports are restoring play through donations of brand new gear, including speed-themed.
All right, I gotta piss. And get another beer.
Celebrate the Daytona 500 and help them provide active programming for their members. And there's the pre-race set. You'll see that fired up tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's race day on FS1. Over to Fox at 1 o'clock. Chris Myers manning the ship with Clint and Jeff Gordon. 10 laps remaining. First race of the year for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It's been eventful, to say the least.
Absolutely. All night long, it's been the same thing. Just hard racing, a lot of new faces and new teams and everything else. People have been working hard. Big shot right there.
Is the infield always wins.
It's undefeated here at Daytona and every other racetrack. There's the big one, part one.
And that's cars that are coming in for scheduled pit stops. Like Clint was saying, we didn't know who was organizing what, didn't know if it was manufacturer-based or team-based, but it did create a lot of chaos with guys behind not knowing that inside who was pitting.
And this is what put us under caution for the 8th time tonight. Ty Dillon shooting the middle, gets away from him, and a number of cars taken out. How about this? 40-car field, there are 11 that are clean, that have not been involved in an accident. Shocker. We'll see if one of them can finish the deal and get a victory at the world center of racing. Strong finish when we return.
Fox tomorrow. Pop trivia.
Michael J. Fox's middle name is Andrew.
Could earn you huge money. TV's biggest slot machine is going wild.
You're gonna cry. I might cry too.
Cherry's Wild. The special television event premieres tomorrow on Fox.
Hey.
It still smells. I'm gonna spray some Lysol on here.
Purchase a non-discounted 4-night, 3-day Walt Disney Travel Company room and ticket package at select Disney Resort hotels.
chance to win $25,000.
I want an underdog winner. That'd be fun as fuck. The day is for shit candy and bad chocolate. Yeah.
My friend recommended Safe Flight Auto Glass. It came right to me with expert service where I needed it. That service I can
But you get laid, so.
right, girl?
Safe flight replace.
What do we want for dinner? Burgers. I want a bucket of chicken.
It's the easiest because it's the cheesiest. Kraft for the win-win.
Could this be the final restart? Will there be another caution? 8 laps remaining when we go green. Outside lane, Harrison. Inside of him, Austin Cindric.
Boy, where's Kim Burton right now?
He's having a fit, I'll guarantee you.
Jeff, he's trying to hold her down somewhere.
Landon Castle in the top 10.
Back green. Here we go. 8 laps left.
See a big upset tonight.
Getting down right there. This is big. Brett Moffitt pushed Cindric so hard right there that it didn't give Harrison a chance to get down.
It's going to be stalemate in that front row until the guys get organized behind them and actually give them a push to try to do something.
If you get AJ to give him a good enough shot, he will be able to get down the teammate. Or, excuse me. I would have thought that Harrison would have tried to get down in front of Cindric right there because maybe he wasn't wanting to.
By my count, 7 drivers in the top 10 have never won a race in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, and we're about to have 7 laps to go. Side by side for the lead.
Oh boy.
Who do you want for a push-up right now? Who has the better cars and what line? I mean, this is all the things that everybody's scrambling to try to, reconsider, spotters included. Where is that best line and where's the push going to come from? What do you think, Tony?
I think the 2 best pushers are the 2 guys side by side. That's the 2 best pushers in my opinion.
So it's Cindric right now, leading.
With AJ Allmendinger, both of those
Honestly, I'm still surprised Harrison Burton is like up there.
race, if they get enough,
Allmendinger's in 3rd.
they're going to do something different.
Isn't AJ running full time?
I don't think you can count on them to just do what typically we would have seen the first half of the race.
We talked about the first of the race. Austin Cindric.
I think AJ Allmendinger racing full time is just all. Oh shit! There we go. There we go. Trouble.
6 laps remaining. It's our 9th caution tonight. The 4 is Landon Castle.
You guys crash too much. What's your problem? Aha! Landon Castle went into the wall. Here we go. Replay. Boom.
Tommy Joe. This is an effort. They put a lot of blue-collar time in. Driver out of Mississippi, went to Ole Miss, but has made a home in the Xfinity Series. And you see the damage and maybe an even bigger problem stuck on that field grass.
But guys like this, these are opportunities. When you wipe out a bunch of cars, these guys, this is their opportunity to take it easy during the race, hold it until, make sure you're one of those cars surviving for the end. Big opportunity for them to try to capitalize and get a win here at Daytona, unfortunately. And the grass stuck.
Well, the same thing that got him in that position is the same thing that hurt him and eventually took him out.
Yeah, you live and die by it when you come to Daytona and Talladega.
The finger
And his window net is not that
would be a fun winner. Who, the finger? Oh, the dinger.
unresponsive. He's just trying to get that car going. He is moving
Hey,
on his
I wouldn't be against that. I think Brandon Brown would be cool to win. But he has damage, so.
Is this going to be the onboard, the visor cam with Jeff Burton? We'll see this replay next.
The hole he was going for started closing up. He had a huge run. I can't
And at this
blame
point in
him
the
for
race,
taking
you got to
that.
try to take it.
Yeah, I can't blame him for taking that opportunity.
Onboard, Brandon Devoe.
Justin Haley's 10 laps now. Oh, he's out of the race. I didn't know he was out. That sucks. I guess we could take this down since he's no longer in contention.
Window waving to that guy behind him. Thank you for not running me over. Please don't do it now. Man, look how close that was.
Godovic in the 26, never raced at Daytona before tonight.
There you see that wet grass. The grass always wins.
I love the 5 p.m. start time. That was pretty cool. I think 4 p.m. would have been better. That way we would have seen more daylight, but I think 5 p.m. We saw that day to night transition, which I love.
Let's listen to Jeff Burton's radio.
You're good to go. Keep doing what you're doing. How's the nose damage? If they don't on TV, we'll get a closer look.
Here's guys at the door. I was going to say, I'm not worried about the nose right now. I think the right side looks about as bad as that side. He was in that last caution. Moved up into the wall on the outside.
But here's the thing, is you spend so much time in the off-season building these cars to come to Daytona. You try to build the slickest car possible. And how many times have we seen cars that have got beat up in the race still have speed and still be able to maintain good track position and be able to have a shot at the end because of the track?
I remember Kevin's car, I think Kurt Busch's car even in the shop there at your place.
I would love to see the pace car crash.
That thing's beat up. Got the job done. Look good, Victor Lane. Doesn't matter, right? As long as they hold the trophy. I'm right there still in it.
Can't wait till this is over. You gotta take a dump. I mean, we're under caution right now. You probably have enough time. If you take a quick one.
I think guys just trying to be overly aggressive, especially with that many laps to go. You know, we knew that the business was going to pick up, but it's a shame. You know, our brand fresh agriculture Camaro was pretty good. I think we got a little bit of damage there and was holding us back a little bit towards the end of the race. I thought our car was one of the stronger ones at the beginning, and just unfortunately, guys trying to make moves that veterans that know better and making dumb decisions. So, you know, we'll regroup. We'll go next week and come back here to the road course and try to put it in victory lane just like we tried to do today. But happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there, and thankfully,
Get Valentine's Day's tomorrow.
Motorsports, and can't thank those guys and the safety partners enough, and we'll keep it.
Tough night for Justin, 34 years old from Riverton, Illinois. He'll go home to his family and wife Ashley, expecting their second child in May. So we offer our congratulations on that.
All right. Wasn't all bad for him. Saw him win a race over Volusia the other night. Had him a gator. Little gator got a big gator. I watched that. Saw it on the old.
A lot of cleanup is happening on the front stretch. I'm pretty sure this will be overtime.
I don't think he got the overall, but he did win that night. Maybe it was a little gator.
Little gator got a little gator?
I don't know. He got a gator. I saw a gator on my laptop. Happened. Trust me.
When Ty Dillon crashed a moment ago, they went a lap on repairing damage. He gets the free pass here, so that's big for him despite the damage. And we could be looking here at an overtime finish, right?
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders.
I'm gonna get the dogs in real quick. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, I deadass thought this was like a shroom for a second. I was about to eat it.
Cancel culture now has permeated every single part of our society. We're going to fight for our traditional values and defend our American heritage.
I'll be right back. With moderate to severe Crohn's disease, I was there. Just not always where I needed to be.
She all right?
I hope so. So I talked to my doctor about Humira. I learned Humira is for people who still have symptoms of Crohn's disease after trying other medications. The majority of people on Humira saw significant symptom relief in as little as 4 weeks, and many achieved
achieved remission that can last.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or
Sheena was pretty excited.
symptoms or sores. Start Humira if you have an infection.
Wait, did Chester come in?
And them. Ask your gastroenterologist about Humira. With Humira, remission is possible.
Broken windshield, take one. Hey guys, my windshield just got broken. I feel like I need to blow off some steam. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Blanks, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never hear back? That's gonna make me want to go. Check.
No, your Geico claims team is always there for you.
That makes me want to celebrate with some fireworks. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom.
Geico. Great service without overdraft.
I had left Chester outside. I'm a Starcom Fibric fan, and seeing a former Starcom driver, aka Landon Crasher. Yeah, Daytona Talladega. Personally, I like Talladega because it's wide, more space for moves. I just like Daytona more because it's like there's just much more history and the lights. If Talladega had lights, I'd probably like Talladega more. The fact that Talladega still doesn't have lights is pretty ridiculous. Like a Talladega night race would be so cool.
Snyder up there. Let's listen in on A.J. Allmendinger.
And they got some speed in victory lane. If you don't mind, I'd love to ask on that single cooking on that Junior Day Collision 3.
I'll invite you down to
I'm going to invite myself. I don't need an invite anymore. At this point, I just looked at Twitter when we're on commercial break there, and every single follower I have sent pictures of big tomahawks and big steaks of Tony, man. We still got a heck of a race right here. Cindric winning. I was going to this when that last wreck happened. Roger Penske got a shot right here, and I think Austin Cindric, he could do. Hey, look right there.
There we go.
By the way,
you're like producer, director, analyst, play-by-play.
Artie, you got it all. Hey, look up real quick. You're like, deer staring in the headlights.
They always mention this Artie guy. It's like the producer. Never seen his face before though.
That race finished in overtime.
I wonder what Artie looks like.
Tell me who is your favorite for this little 2-lap shootout?
I like Austin Cindric. I said at the top of the show, opportunity for Roger Penske. Opportunity for him to do that for Roger Penske. That'd be pretty cool to deliver something that Roger Penske doesn't have.
I agree. I think that Ford of Cindric is strong. It's literally, I feel like, going to be dictated by that second and third row and how those guys get organized on the restart. But
it would be like Martinsville at night. That's on my bucket list to go to Martinsville night race. My friends went and said the sunset there was beautiful. He wasn't at the night race, right? There was no fans at the night race. I guess you mean the fall race. Yeah, there was a sunset there. I'd love to go to that.
And that's such a good point. Everybody always asks, what do you want to do? Leading at Daytona, or you want to be a second, third place car? What do you want to be when a white flag is? I want to be in a lead just in case that caution comes out. You never know.
So going into overtime. Let's do this, boy.
It's overtime at Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series, brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Big run. So now, if you're Austin Cindric, you have got to watch that mirror. You've got to listen to your spotter. You have to protect that line and be ready for
All right. Here comes Burton. Here comes AJ. Here comes AJ. Oh boy. Coming to the white flag. Will we make it? Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, white flag. One more time. Single file right now at the front. We gotta do something about that. Oh, here comes Moffitt. Here comes Moffitt and Burton. Here comes Burton. Oh, there it goes. All right, Cindric's gonna win. Fuck me. Oh no, here comes Moffitt. Here comes Moffitt. All right, it's gonna be fucking Cindric. God damn it. That fucking was the most boring finish of the entire fucking... Why would you do that? Like, no one even tried. The fuck? That sucks.
He won the championship. They went to Roger Pinsky. Roger said, "You proved you can do it. Now let's go do
That
it."
sucks.
And they picked up right where they left off. And winners keep winning. That's just what they do.
Back-to-back wins, though, for Cindric. He won the final race last year.
Holsitter won the Xfinity race at Daytona. Summer 2009. Clint Boyer was the man that got it. Congratulations, Austin Cindric.
That's just unfortunate.
Have you seen the new Fox Sports app? Check this out. It's been designed so you can easily find everything that's important to you. You get all the top stories and scores, and then...
That sucks. I'm kind of upset. Like, I'm not even as upset that he won as it just like nobody tried. Like nobody tried to do anything.
Get all the latest news and social updates. There are even bonus cameras. It's got everything. The all-new Fox Sports app.
Oh shit! I gotta sneeze,
Use it. You'll love it.
but I can't.
Dramatic.
I'm a big believer that you cannot reduce sports to numbers. These are humans. These are athletes. I pay money to watch art. I want to pay money to watch Brady and LeBron.
The internet's gonna pay attention to this. You know it.
Village had a rule: never go cheap on transportation. Toilet paper or quarterback.
Allmendinger just gave Burton a push on pit road. Is he out of fuel or something?
First things first, sports fans.
Nick is fired up.
Check and check. Nick, he knows a thing or two. You just can't get it. Brandon, well, he's done a thing or two.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
And Jenny,
He went to commercial before he did the interview.
they sure can talk a thing or two.
Have you met us? That's what we do.
All those things you love.
Burnout for Austin Cindric right now.
They might love even more.
We are gonna dive right in.
So make this your first play of the day. First things first, mornings on FS1.
The beef, it's what's for dinner 300 is for the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
The Xfinity package sounds like a cup package. Used to be whoever gets the run can't pass.
Does it in overtime here in Central Florida. And he gets the captain.
Because of the bubble of air. Glad Cup is not like... Yeah, I mean, that was so boring, like 2018. Speed Weeks 2019... Like, the Daytona 500 in 2019 was good, but Speed Weeks fucking sucked. Alright, that's the end of NASCAR Drive.
He is definitely now, Adam. Austin, all the perfect moves at the end of that race. You start the season the same way you finished 2020.
I will never like Austin Cindric, but he is talented. He used to suck, but he's talented now.
Obviously, coming off a lot of momentum winning that championship last year, but nothing's guaranteed, and keep working hard. Congrats to my man Coleman on the roof. He puts in just as much more than I to do. So proud of him, and try to go do it again tomorrow, I guess.
Picture in this carousel, you said you're sick of seeing it. You don't have to see that tonight.
Update no.
I get to come back here tomorrow and run in front of a great group of people. Awesome that we have fans here. Excited for the good American race tomorrow.
Austin Cindric, your Daytona Xfinity winner. Vince?
Brett Moffitt was a career best second place. Anything you could have done differently to be in the other position instead of second?
Start up front. I don't know. It's with how few cars we had, the energy runs weren't huge. So, the 10 did an awesome job pushing me. Thank you to him. Just once the 22 got out front, anytime I get within a car length, that just pushed me farther forward. But
No, that's not tasted lame. That's lame.
Everyone on this team that has worked really hard to turn a very small team into a very successful team in a short amount of time. And once again, for Freight Auctions being on board. And I know this isn't our last race together. I love our
Austin is
partnership and can't wait for more.
boring. He is boring.
And behind him, Vince, impressive effort for the Burton cousins.
Haha, I love that. That was cool. He put the checker flag in the ground. That's gonna be my thing when I become a NASCAR driver.
It was a great race. It was a lot of fun to watch. With all these young guys, it's kind of unpredictable. You don't know exactly what they're going to do. So it was fun to watch this and fun to be a part of with you guys. Appreciate the invite.
I loved it. Loved every part of it. These kids put on a show. They always do. It's fun to come up here.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna go end this live stream. Gonna edit a video. I will be live streaming tomorrow. Probably start at around 2, and then I'll just go to the end of the race. So it'll be a long ass live stream tomorrow, which is good. I love that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining the stream for all who did. I really do appreciate it. I mean, out of all the live streams people watched, you decided to watch mine. That's pretty damn cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.